All right,
Let's
all
go,
right.
Liz. Twist his dick.
All right, if
Excuse
you
me?
can go over there, please.
Please don't.
There'll be no dick twisting in the ring.
Miguel,
All
Miguel
right,
and
all
Team
right,
Todd.
all right.
Miguel.
All right. Now introducing,
No?
representing Ari's Deli. What was your name again? All right, Miguel for Ari's Deli.
Let's go, Miguel. We love you.
Miguel, once again, is the current Blaine County champion. We have back-to-back champions entering this ring, entering this tournament, looking to make a name for themselves once again.
Introducing next for Malone Modeling Agency. It is Liz.
Damn straight, here we go. Liz versus the champion. Some jitters coming out of Liz earlier from what we found out. We'll have to see if that adrenaline and that focus can steer her into the place she needs to go to win this match tonight. Both fighters, do you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Alrighty, then this match will begin in 3, 2, actually 1 second, one last thing. Make sure both fighters are able to throw a punch. So face the fencing and go ahead and just throw a strike. Make sure you're not locked up. Muscles are all nice and relaxed. There we go. All right, fighters, you may begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Sweet, and I'm ready to go, Miss Merle. First commercial anarchy over here live from the Maze Bank Arena tonight. We's underway. First punches getting thrown tonight. And sweet, this is going to be a good one here. How's we feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty good right now. This, of course, is Blood Night Bouts partnered up with Dockle. This, of course, is an initiative being launched by Dockle, which actually means that Dockle themselves are going to be giving away $50,000 every single month to any business that needs it as a pure grant. That's no taxes, that's no loan, that's no payback whatsoever. And all they need to do is go ahead and mention to Dockle why it is their business needs that money. What are they going to do with that money? What are their plans? If they can convince Dockle why they need $50,000, they themselves may be able to get that money. And this, of course, Mr. White, is just the start. It's our entertaining and fun way of doing it, Mr. White. But this is going to be an initiative launched by Dockle that will be going on for months and months to come. So this is going to be an explosive way to start things off.
That's what I'm talking about right here at Blood Night Bouts at the ground level here with Dockle, bringing us this opportunity here to get this thing off to the folks. $50,000 going to be taken home tonight. One of these great businesses. I can't wait for some of these folks to join us ringside and tell us a little bit about what they got going on.
That's exactly right. These businesses, every single one of them. We have a very massive card today. I believe there's about 25, 26 businesses that have been signed up, going on one-on-one, trying to earn their keep, trying to make themselves known as they really want to show why they earn, why they deserve it. But it looks like the Blaine County champion is going to assert their authority today. And it looks like they're going to take this round. Miguel, the mighty McIntyre, your Blaine County champion, is going to take the first opening round here at Blood Night Bouts Commercial Anarchy.
That was a hard gut shot there. Rattled the core, set her up against the cage, and that sumbitch there, that's going to be the third opponent, as we know in Blood Night Bouts. Done took her down.
Woo! Oh, certainly it's going to be one hell of a show, but my God, Mr. White, I didn't think it'd be so soon. But it looks like it's my turn to go into the fray. So it's gonna be me, Meryl Poison Ford, going one-on-one with the representative of the Hanging Gardens.
I think they should have to fight Howell for it.
Am I the final fight?
Is the representative of the Hanging Gardens in this building. If you are, step into this ring. are you the representative of the Hanging Gardens? What is your name? Make sure you're speaking louder. All right, representing the Hanging Gardens, it is Tim Black. All right, we will start this fight. Make sure we can both throw a nice punch.
All right, if both the fighters are ready to go, we's going to have Blood Night Bouts here in the center of the ring. We've got Hanging Gardens in the center of the ring. If he's ready to go, he's going to get this thing on in 3, 2, 1. Let's get up after it, y'all. As we all know, we've got the great Merrill Poison Ford in the ring here, representing the Blood Night Bouts. Sports entertainment is on the rise here in San Andreas. And we've got Hanging Gardens here. I believe recently opened, little restaurant hangout spot, flower company. You need some flowers delivered. You know what I mean? That's right. What he's waiting for, get some flowers up your door. Know what I mean? Holler at the Hanging Gardens over there. Oh, daggone. Miss Merle's up against the cage here. The third opponent of the Blood Night Bouts. Going to be back to her feet. Standing toe-to-toe in the ring, get some of this aggression up off. There we go, dodging up out. Couple shots here. We're going to take it slow tonight. We've got a long card. We're slowing it down, all right, y'all?
Woo, Tim!
All right, try backed up against the cage. Oh, daggone, but a nice chick. Miss Merle's going to go down to the mat again. Get back up to her feet here, trying to regain the composure. I believe it's Tim I'm hearing from the crowd from the Hanging Gardens over here. Try get some nice shots off. Let's see if Miss Merle can get it backed up against the cage. Going to dodge up into that one, try to get a cross up here. The southpaw fighting style is going to make for the fast feet, getting hard to line them shots up like you want to. Get another shot here from Miss Merle. Oh, hard one. She's got him backed up against the cage. Let's see if he can get up out. There we go. Get a little bit of cross up. Get her pushed up off. Oh, daggone. She might have had to pay for that jump there. But then you didn't capitalize. Up, hollering at the fans a little bit, doing some taunting. There we go. Nice hard shot up. She's going to miss. Let's see if Hanging Gardens going to be able to capitalize on Blood Night Bouts here. See if Miss Merle can get this one done for the business. There we go. Nice little thigh shot from the leg. Oh, and he's come back out. Dodge out of that one. Get a little cross up here. Back up against the cage now. Got him tripped up. Let's see if she can capitalize. Oh, no, but he's coming back. Every time I think there's going to be an opportunity here, he's laying up on some nice guided shots. Oh, going to hit one run and get Miss Merle a little tripped up here. There we go. A little sliding elbow. A little hard, heavy sliding right, too. Going to push him up off against the cage, but they're backed up squared in the ring. Going to miss an elbow here from Tim. Another hard shot. Let's see if she can capitalize on the back of the head here. And she's going to get him a little 1-2 piece. Maybe hit him with the thigh next. Oh, she's going to pull him up off the cage, talking about, no, them's my fans. You ain't taunting on them. She's going to miss the shot. She's got him up against the cage door here. Let's see if Miss Merle's going to be able to put this thing away. Tim's over there swinging wildly about in the center of the ring. Let's see if she's going to be able to capitalize. She's getting him a little 1-2-3. There's 4. Let's she's going to hit him with a whole bucket here. Now he's starting to bring the comeback. Going to get tripped up on the foot in a little bit. There we go. Nice hard shot. Nice little exchange here in the center of the ring. This is going to be anybody's fight now. I think both fighters probably come to the end of their tank here. It's got a couple knockdowns going to the favor of the Hanging Gardens. This is going to be anybody's game. Miss Merle Poison Ford, seasoned fighter of the Blood Night Bout, CEO and chairwoman here. But she's backed up against the cage in between Hanging Gardens and a hot spot. Sue-wee, but she's still on her feet here, still standing toe-to-toe. As I told y'all, she's got the biggest tank of them all. And that's right, she ain't never going to gas out here. Standing up, get him with a hard one, getting a little mixed up. He's wilding out against the side of the cage now. Let's see if she's going to be able to take this thing down. Couple 1-2 to the back of the head. He's still in this thing, trying to fight back, but he goes down to the mat. Oh, sweet, he's backed up to his feet. He's got more in the tank left, too. He's ain't ready to give this thing up. He's giving his all for the Hanging Gardens here in the center of the ring against Blood Knight Bouts here. Miss Merle poison forward, and she catches him hard running. That might be it.
Yeah,
I'm
got
seeing
him.
stars, and this one's going to go to Blood Knight Bouts.
Oh my God.
Stand straight.
Hell yeah, Meryl.
Oh God, that was close. Great fight.
Wonderful people at Mount Zona here going to get in the ring. Get old Tim here patched up.
You good?
Perfect.
All right. Let's get this keep going. Can I get express cab services in the ring? And then auto exotic.
Let's go, Becca. Let's go,
Yeah,
Becca.
There we go, Mr. White. Looks like we've got cabs versus cars. We've got auto exotic going 1-on-1 with the express cab services. We're gonna see if the cab services are gonna run rampant with the fare, cash them out and make them bleed out dry, or is auto exotic gonna take the wrench and apply it directly to the nut and bolts?
They might bleed him dry in other ways. I was going to hit him with that repair bill that's through the roof. Sweet, nickel and dime under that hood. He's always got to hate to see you.
Hey, we got low prices.
Yeah. You got a weak chin.
The crowd is fired up and on their
Alright.
feet for this one. They's ready to go.
Representing express cab services, introducing Vasily. Then on my other one, representing auto exotic, Rebecca.
Let's go, Becca. Kick his
Let's
ass.
go.
Do Minerva proud. You got this.
Sweet.
Here we go then. Looks like we've got ourselves the contestants. We've got express cabs, we've got auto exotic. Both fighters, make sure that you're able to throw a good punch. Make sure that you are hitting the cage so you don't hit each other. If you're having troubles being able to throw a punch, go ahead and take out something like a binoculars or a bat or something. Just put it back into your pocket.
I don't have anything.
Gotcha.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, this is Commercial Anarchy. This is an event sponsored with and by Daco. This, of course, is just the initiative starting things off. Every month, Daco will give away $50,000 grants over to a single business every month. All you gotta do is explain to them why you need it, why you want it, and what you're gonna do with it. And if you are chosen, if you have a good reason, you may get $50,000 straight to the bank of your business. So, of course, this is just the starting platform, but we're going to get this stuff underway. Both fighters, once again, turn to face your cage and throw a punch. Make sure that your body's all nice and loose and you're able to fight. There we go. All right, fighters, we will begin this round in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Beat his tattoos off.
And here we go. We's underway. Cars versus cabs here. Let's see who's going to have this one in the bag. The crowd's fired up for this one, Miss Merle. You just love to hear it. They both fired up for their folks. And we're going to see Auto Exotic go down to the mat here. Back up to her feet.
Yeah, but we're seeing right now Express Cabs going
Absolutely.
absolutely crazy right now with this opener. Really nice counter offense and some devastating attacks that are going to leave them up against the cage. Auto Exotic looking a little cornered right now, but we're going to see if they can get themselves back into things right now. It looks like they're finally able to get some space, get in a little bit of distance. We'll have to see if they'll be able to get in some damage. It looks like they're finally going to go ahead and get themselves a really nice kick in the midsection, and a strong right hook is going to rock that man straight to the ground. Express Cabs getting an express trip to Painesville, and there we go. There goes the combos we needed to see to make up that offensive deficit. Beautiful offensive combos, but they got to be careful not to
There we
whiff
go,
those
Finance.
hits.
You gotta find
as
her
they
footing
started,
again.
yeah, they got themselves some nice momentum going, but they started to whiff those hits. They got to be able to lock up and focus their opponent so they don't go ahead and mess up. Both fighters starting to whiff a few hits, but it looks like they're able to get back in it.
Oh,
and
shit,
another
look at
one.
Express Cabs down. She's folding them up like an envelope and shipping them off like an invoice, boy. Goodness gracious. He's got to find his footing back here. Let's get himself back off. He's got some hits coming up off here. Here we go. Standing up toe to toe. Daggone, but he's going to go down again.
Sorry. All right, sorry.
Another nice
buddy.
knockdown. This kind of hit's gonna help. A nice cross counter. That's gonna get some momentum. Another hit that's gonna come out, followed by a second, and that's gonna be exactly what they needed. Another cross counter, followed by
Goodness
another
gracious.
+1, and then another +2. My good God! And again, another cross counter, another +1, and a
Daggone.
devastating strike to the flank. This is definitely a competitive fight where things are definitely starting to look up right now for Auto Exotic as they come in right in the second half with all the offense that they needed. Express Cabs starting to look a little rocky in this second half. Will they be able to continue their offense? They get a nice few hits, a nice little good counter, but it looks like that hit to the midsection is going to cause some damage, but they're finally able to get off a nice 1-2, but it's instantly hit with another counter +1, and Auto Exotic is starting to get
Oh,
good right
daggone,
now,
there we
but
go.
we're going to have a call it in 1 second.
That's gonna be a free hit. That's gonna be a free
for Auto
hit.
Exotic. Free hit for Auto Exotic.
He's got to watch them
All right,
kicks
1
while they go
second.
down.
3,
There we go. All right.
2, 1, fight. And we're resuming this. Here we go.
Goodness gracious, this one's going to be back underway here. The aggression's continuing from Auto Exotic. She started the round off looking a little timid. Express Cab was coming out swinging. But boy, for a while there, she was beating that sumbitch up like he ran out on the bill. Goodness gracious, he's starting to get the comeback now. Starting to find his pace and the footing again. She's getting them cross-ups for hard impact. He's going to go down to the mat. This might be it. This might be it. That's going to go to Auto Exotic. It's over, y'all.
Amazing.
Well, you always love to see a good comeback. Looking a little bit timid at the start of the round up against the side of the cage here, right in front of the booth. But she was going to be able to find her footing here and get this sumbitch put down. Daggone, that was a good fight there.
9mm for the win.
That was an amazing fight.
Now
It's exactly as you
introducing
said, Mr.
Reality
White.
Check.
We had Express Cabs.
Get
They
your
came in
daily
swinging. They
dose of
came in
reality
hard.
every
Like you
morning.
said, there's a little bit of timidness coming in. Maybe
Reality checks. Get your reality in check today. www.cnt-sa.com.
Express Cabs, we hope to see these fighters back at our regularly scheduled Blood Night Bouts broadcasts.
You'll make good money on
Yeah, all right, next to the stage, can I get Ronnie's Custom Choppers and Kasama Convenience?
Do what?
Calling up to the stage, Kasama Convenience.
There's old.
All right. Can the owner of Summer Convenience step into the ring? You have 10 seconds to step into the ring. Count it down with me, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
4, 3,
so
5,
wait.
7, 1, 10, 0. Qualification, you're winner by forfeit.
Good show,
Ronnie's
boys.
Custom Chopper.
GG easy.
Good show.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
All right, next calling to the stage, Hardcore Comic Store and Pearl Seafood Restaurant.
It's gonna be good.
Zane. Guys, Zane is here. He's not moving. It's weird.
Let's go,
How's it
Joey.
going, man? How's it going? What's your name? Joey? All right.
JJ Broccoli.
Get him, Dill Pickle. Get him.
All right, we have both fighters available. Now, if we can have to our booth to the side here, if we could have the owners, of course, of Hardcore Comics down here at the booth behind the ring. And can we also have the owner of Pearls, if they are around, or someone else representing or part of the Pearls family, please also join us behind the booth.
We finna get his ass beat.
All right.
Step in here
Representing
with us.
Hardcore
He's
Comic
gonna come on
Store,
commentary with us, all right?
it is Sane. Representing Pearl Seafood Restaurant, Joey.
JJ Broccoli.
Woo! Knock him out, Joey.
You got this, Joey.
All right, both fighters
Yes,
seem to
sir.
be all nice and set.
Eddie Connors.
It's okay. Go JJ Broccoli.
All right, both fighters. You may begin in 3, 2. Well, actually, both fighters face the cage. Make sure you can throw a punch. We don't want to make sure any muscles are all locked up.
As we go.
All right, there we go. Fighters may begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. All right, I am joined here, of course, with Mr. Toby, and of course from Hardcore Comics, and then from Pearl's Diner, we have, what was your name again, sir?
Eddie Connors.
Eddie Connors. All right, both of you, make sure you're speaking as loud as possible. Mr. Toby, tell me what is your business about, and who you have representing you, and why it is you want the $50,000.
Oh, get
How's
back
we
in
doing,
there,
boy?
Sade. You don't belong out here.
Howdy.
We've
Got
got
a little front row
Insane
seat
over
here in the booth.
trying to say hello to those in the
Anyway,
booth.
sorry. That's my manager, Sane. I guess he just wanted to say hi.
We're gonna restart this fight here. 3, 2, 1, fight. All right, make sure everyone's speaking as loud as possible. Go ahead and say that again, Mr. Toby.
Oh, well, we're with Hardcore Comic Store. You know, the best place to get all your geek stuff in the city. Toys, comics, body pillows. We got Sane here fighting for us tonight.
All right, Mr. Sane's fighting for you, of course. And, of course, why is it that you want the $50,000 for your business?
Honestly, Sane owes me $50K still for buying a bear at an auction. So, you know, that'd be a great way for him to pay me back. But, no, you know.
My, oh, my.
Yeah, you know, Dan, you were there.
I also don't know nothing about that.
All right, sounds good. And you have fighting with your group here, Mr. Sane. Now, why is it right now that you decided to have Mr. Sane go in there and fight it out? How confident are you in their ability?
I'm really confident in Sane. He's been training all week. He's my manager at Hardcore, and you know, he wants this more than anything.
Come on, Joey.
Sounds good. Well, we wish him the best of luck, as it looks like he's throwing out some real good punches right now, trying to get in some good spacing. But Mr. Connors of Pearl's Restaurant, amazing diner over there at the pier, go ahead and tell us a bit about yourself and why it is you want the $50,000 and who your fighter representing you today is.
Good evening, y'all. My name's Eddie. Pearls, like Meryl said, a fine eating establishment we aim to please, but with the $50,000, we're hoping to not remodel the upstairs, but hopefully get some wheelchair ramps in up there. Make sure it's handicap accessible.
All right, looks like we're going to get ourselves a free hit, however, in this ring right now from Sane due to that kick on the ground. So one free hit, there we go. We will continue this fight in 3, 2, 1, fight. Please continue, Mr. Connors.
So with the $50,000, y'all seeking some ADA upgrades over there at the Pearls. That's what you're saying.
Well, yes. For private parties, if they do rent the upstairs, we would like to be able to have a wheelchair ramp.
Come on, Sane.
Absolutely. It's a good cause over there. Y'all's representing, trying to get the restaurant upgraded for, you know, some of the handicapped folks over there, trying to get them parties coming up on. That's a good thing. Who you got representing for the Pearls in the ring tonight?
Come on, Joey.
Let's see. Representing us today, we have Joey. He's been
It's coming down to it.
The manager at Pearls, ever since it opened up, I believe, actually came up with the
Get up!
work attire.
Oh, so way.
So
Down
that
Joey's
is going
gonna
Nice
to
go.
be
Hate
it
to
work.
right
see
there.
it.
However, amazing effort from both of these fighters. We saw there towards the end, Mr. Sane from Hardcore Comics got off a beautiful, I would say 6, maybe even 7-part combo where they were able to continuously go on their attack there towards the sides of the cage, which definitely started to add up. So an amazing effort from both. But Mr. Connors, please, I would like for you to continue what you were saying about your restaurant. What can we expect from Pearl's Diner, and what is it that you would like for the people to know before you leave the booth here today about Pearl's Diner?
Hopefully, upgraded menu options if possible, trying to add to our menu. But feel free to come on down, check out the restaurant for yourself. It's a good time.
Get some cocaine on the menu, man.
There you go, Pearl's Diner and Fine Restaurant, the best place to get your seafood here over in Los Santos. I have been there multiple times with friends, with dates, etc. It is an amazing atmosphere, a beautiful place to take your loved ones, your friends, and to relax and have a fine dining experience. Definitely have the oysters. They are the best money can buy here in this city. But of course, we have over here Mr. Toby, who was having Mr. Sane represent them for Hardcore Comics. Your boy came out on top. So how are you feeling so far? And is there anything
I feel
you'd
good.
like to let these people know?
I'm gonna go make sure he's ready for the next round. But that was a lot of fun. It was a great, clean fight. Good to see it, and we're excited to see you in the next round.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Toby. We'll have you back here in a little bit. But for now, congratulations to Mr. Sane of Hardcore Comics. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next round. Mr. Johnson, take it away.
Mr. Eddie Connors of Pearl Seafood Restaurant, we appreciate y'all joining us in the booth tonight and participating.
Oh, absolutely. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Next to the stage, can I get representing Shadowcade and also representing Cream Pie?
All right, looks like we've got the representative for Shadowcade. There you go. Yep, getting the Jackrabbit Bear over there, showing a little bit of love right now for the P-Works and everyone involved.
All right. Representing Shadowcade, it's Freddy. Excuse me, Okami. Representing Cream Pie, Freddy.
I'm damn near ready to call them both Freddy at this point. I think that sounds awesome. We've got Freddy and Freddy. Now, are they both ready?
Kick ass, Freddy.
Freddy
you got
versus
this.
Freddy, are you both ready?
Ready?
All right, both fighters, make sure to face the cage. Make sure you can throw a punch, get the muscles all loose. There we go. No issues there. This fight will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. If we could have the owners right now of Cream Pies, if they are around and not currently in the ring, to please step up forward. Maybe tell us a little bit about the business and why it is you really want the $50,000. Same here as well for those representing Shadowcade. If we have anyone currently around from Shadowcade who would like to speak in their stead, tell us a bit about who they are, what they do, etc., feel free to come over to the booth. Other than that, we will begin calling this match. And right now, it's starting off pretty strong with both these fighters showing nice contention for one another. It looks like we had ourselves a nice little flurry coming out right there. It looks like from Shadowcade, and we're going to see ourselves a nice flurry of a 1, 2, 3 that's going to come out. Definitely creating a little bit of an offense difference right now between the two. Will Cream Pie be able to unleash their creamy, gooey mess over upon the Shadowcade, really ruin up the circuits and the console tokens?
Howdy, Shadowcade should be joining us in the commentary booth here. Hey, are you here to tell us a little bit about the business? That's
Well, it looks like they want to speak with their fists, which I don't blame them at this time. And
That's
ladies and
right.
gentlemen, by the way, if you get yourself out the ring, you can leave your eyes for a moment if it makes it easier. The doors can be a little tricky. Just make sure you resettle yourself once you're in the ring. All right, we're going to commence in 3, 2, 1, fight. We
I love you.
back
Together,
underway.
got this.
That's right. We've got this thing back underway here. It's got Cream Pie versus the Shadowcade here. There was, like you said, there was like a tornado, blizzard, flurry of blows going up on the start of this match. A lot of fast feet and mix-ups here. But I think both these fighters just kind of found their foot and scoped their opponent out. Now they're slowing it down a little bit and finding their calculated shots whenever they're seeing them here. He's going to have Cream Pies getting backed up against the cage here. But nope, Shadowcade's going to let him get that distance off. He's going to get reset back in the center of the ring. Oh, Shadowcade's going to have a
there
hard
we
hit
go.
from Cream Pie.
Really nice
Knocked
hit
her
from
to the center of the
Shadowcade.
mat, but she's back to her feet here. She's still ready to go. This is going to be anybody's fight here, Miss Merle.
And right now, it looks like we have a lot of mobility coming out from Shadowcade as they're trying to take advantage of their motions. Meanwhile, Cream Pie is trying to keep themselves centered in the ring. Both of these are really good strategies you can use. It's just a matter of how you execute. If you want to hold the center of the ring, keeping your back away from the cage and the dangers that imposes, you got to be ready to dodge those hits. You got to be ready to go for those counter strikes, etc. As you really don't want to find yourself getting overwhelmed in a way where you're not going to be able to dodge your opponent. Otherwise, those mobility efforts are going to really outrun you. They're going to outshine you. They're going to be all over you. Meanwhile, if you're deciding to fight very mobile and moving around the outskirts, you might have the mobile advantage. At the same time, however, if you find yourself getting clocked, you could fall up against that cage, and it could be real painful, as I've learned from first-hand experience.
Absolutely, Miss Merle. And, I've seen this fighting style before, kind of standing around going turret mode, waiting for the shots to coming at you and then trying to open up. But you just got to find them opportunities proper. He's got to capitalize on them openings when you see him. He's got to close some windows up. I'm sure if I'm seeing Cream Pies do that, she's going to go back down to the mat again.
Kick to the midsection.
Strong
Is that
kick to
it?
the midsection. I think that's going to be over. And gone. This one's going to Shadowcade over here. You've seen them fast feet, them good movements, and overall that defensive style was getting beat out by some overly aggressive offense there.
Most certainly, your winner here is gonna be the Shadowcade. An amazing effort once more again from Cream Pies. They came in, they took out the pies, they were throwing it, they were landing some real nice pot shots. So it's as if you say, really, the banana cream pie was absolutely smothering the opponent for a while. Really good stuff there. My goodness, amazing effort, but it is going to go to Shadowcade. If we could still just have over to the side, though, Shadowcade as well as Cream Pies, if they could come over, just have a little shout out for their business, tell the people what they're about, what they're offering, what's coming up next, etc. I'll go ahead and allow you the chance to give the plug. We're right back here behind the cage over at the booth. Dan White, Meryl Poison Ford. Make sure to speak as loud as you can.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Cream Pies joining us in the booth here. And what was your name again, sweetheart? I'm sorry.
My name is Freddie. I'm representing the Cream Pie. We have wonderful named pastries, and not just the names are great, but the food is great itself. We are in Mirror Park Pond, and honestly, we just want to have a great time and want everybody to have a lot of fun.
And there you have it, Cream Pies. And where can we find you? If we want to look you up, if we want to go to your location, where would we find you, Miss Fred?
Right in Mirror Park Pond, literally right off the pond itself.
Right off the pond itself, beautiful. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to get yourself some cream pies, you want yourself a messy feeling, you want yourself some of the good sweet cream right up on the lips, and you want yourself a nice mess to clean up, you head on down to Cream Pies. You get that sweet tea sorted out, and they will get you sorted out.
Hell yeah, get a cream pie.
It's called Cream Pies, nerd. Come on, you get it.
Right, you want to feel good on the inside, get yourself a cream pie. That's right. Now next we've got joining us the Shadowcade here. Who's we got representing the Shadowcade over here? Great fight, by the way.
Make sure you shit.
No
okay,
problem.
well,
Hey, yo.
all right, so we're being informed by Shadowcade that State Representative Welsh is going to be joining us in the booth in our next round. So we'll be waiting on his arrival.
All right, but for those who do not know, currently Shadowcade is the go-to experience. If you want to go ahead and feel out what it means to really truly be a nerd over with the gaming experience at Shadowcade. They have arcade games, they have board games, they are a gaming bar with drinks and all sorts of food. You want to go ahead and get yourself that nerd experience on, enjoy some of those vintage games, go on down to the Shadowcade. But we'll get more information from Representative Welsh as they come in. Mr. Johnson, take it away.
Next to the stage, can I get CNT and Black Uber?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to have ourselves CNT, the Conglomerated News Network Television, going one-on-one with Black Uber. We're going to have ourselves that self-handy-dandy transportation Sandy boys coming on in to try to make themselves known here. And I believe for the first time with Blood Night Bouts, as we're going to see someone from Black Uber coming on down. We're going to go ahead and have, can we have to the side of us here, the owner, or at least another representative of CNT, as well as someone representing or another person from Black Uber. We want to have you join us over here at the commentary booth if you can. Oh, perfect. I didn't realize that. Did you want to go ahead and say that a little bit louder, Mr. Ramsey, so that everyone can hear you? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Head on over to the CNT website if you want to see the live bracket right now, if you are unable to currently see it from the Blood Night Bouts Discord group right now. And also, we will have Black Uber representing them and having a good talk with us after the fight. But, Mr. Johnson, go ahead and take it away.
All right, representing CNT, give it up for Nick. For Black Uber, give it up for G. Shiesty.
Let's go.
All right, we got ourselves Nick Adams and G. Shiesty. Showza wowzers. Here we go. Both of these fighters, go ahead and face the cage. All right, perfect. You're able to get those muscles all loose and relaxed. Here we go. You may begin this fight in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Here we go. We're going to be underway here. Black Uber versus the CNT over here. And daggone, I told everybody earlier today. Front row seat to sports entertainment on the rise here with Blood Night Bouts being presented live to you tonight on CNT-SA.com. Absolutely amazing here. So now we could be reaching out to all the people in attendance and the people tuning in at home. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Merle. I'm great to be a part of this, and I can't thank you enough for having me here.
Sounds good. Just a heads up, no sprint punching. Those are known as Superman punches. No sprint punching. Yes, here we are right now. Both these fighters going in pretty strong right now. Oh, we're gonna have
that's going to be a free hit.
That's going to be one free hit going in. Yeah, there we go. We will come in 3, 2, 1, fight.
What you want to do, Black, huh? What you want to do, Black,
Back underway here in the center of the ring. We've got a little taunting going about here.
Something, Black.
He's got Black Uber sent a little taunting up out. Let's see CNT going to dodge up out, get a little mix up here, get a little 1, 2, 3. Maybe he's getting with the 4s, but Black Uber's going to get dodged out. Now he's going to cross him back up, having a nice exchange here. Center of the ring between both parties. Obviously, CNT's going to put him down. It's going to be a free hit.
That's going to be a free hit for G. Shiesty there.
Free hit.
Free hit for Shiesty, that's correct.
Free hit there. There we
right.
go.
1 second,
free
back
hit.
up,
We can get this thing back underway in 3.
Continue in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Come on,
you can get this thing back underway. CNT is going to hop about the cage, taunting to the crowd a little bit. He's going to get himself sauntered back into the ring here. So back up off the cage door. Let him get back up in there, boy. It's going to be all right.
He can jump out, but he can jump out, but I can't gatekeep.
These boys.
All right, hold on.
Bitch over here trying to gatekeep the ring over here. There you go.
And we'll continue this fight in 3. Hold on. Wait,
got a hard hit coming out from some bitch over here from Black Uber.
That is going to be 1 free hit. That's going to be 1 free hit. Well, hold on. That happens on mistake sometimes, guys. You just got to hold on. All right. We're going to continue this in 3, 2, 1, fight.
What you want to do, Blood, huh?
Here we go. Squaring back up to the center of the ring here. CNT versus Black Uber. Get some more trash talk coming out from both parties here. Both parties waiting for somebody to make a move. And there we go. It's going to be Black Uber. CNT's going to be dodging up off. Get him a little 1, 2. He's going to dodge out for the window. Get him a little mix up in the zone. Trying to push him off, get some distance. CNT's going to go down to the mat. That's going to be a free hit. Y'all's got to stop the stomping while they're down. There's a lot of passion going up on this ring here.
All right, this fight is going to keep going.
Let's get him, G Money.
We are underway right now. Here we go. Another fight coming in right now. Both these fights going in. Really nice counter strike there. That's going to go ahead and knock them down as both of them try to get ready. Measuring each other carefully. This has been a very aggressive, very hyper fight. Loving the trash talk between the two. We've got to love it. You know, it gets into your opponent's head. You never know how they're going to react and whatnot.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Beautiful 1, 2, 3 coming out right now as it gets returned. G Shiesty with a nice good offense into this second half.
Full rep to set
a nice
on him.
counter offense going to come out once again with a nice +1. We're going to see how this comes out right now.
Hey, yo,
CNT
talking about that
going again,
kick.
Black Uber.
Watch Cage.
I never get my chain snatched.
Spin his block, cuz.
So we CNT.
Oh,
Getting
beautiful
crossed
counter.
up there. Nice little chin check back to his feet. Let's see if he can keep it going here. Black Uber seems to be the driver's seat a little bit. Let's see if they get squared back up in the ring here. CNT getting back going their way. There we go. Little 1-2. Got him right in the chin on both. He's dodging out from that third. Get a little switch up. Now he's getting him back up against Cage here. Let's see if he can capitalize on that little dodge out, those defensive maneuvers here.
Run his fade. Run it.
Beautiful. This is a
Dodging
back
out
and
for the
forth
kicks
counter
again.
offensive action. Both of these
Absolutely.
fighters going back and forth right now. This is actually very aggressive, and this is anyone's fight right now, but a nice 1-2 is going to be caught out with Black Uber going in really strong right now. Sorry, that was CNT that came in with a nice 1-2.
That's
Black
right.
Uber retaliating with their own, trying to keep their opponent right there nice
Ooh,
against the
little
cage
1, 2,
right
3.
now. But
There's the
CNT's coming in
4.
really nice with a 1, 2, 3 with a 4. They're going with a 5. They're going to try to hit with a 6, but it's going to finally get countered out by Black Uber with another 1-2. He's going to go with the side hit, and it lands. He goes in for a second, but it whiffs. CNT returns with another kick to the midsection.
Both parties are going to be down. We got TKO.
TKO! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that is the best fight of the night thus far. Double KO!
Absolutely unbelievable here from both these fighters. Absolutely unbelievable here. What a tremendous fight. Tons of back and forth and trash talk there. You can tell both parties was bringing it all to the table, putting their blood, sweat, and their passion for their businesses in here and for their pride. Absolutely amazing.
First man up type shit. First man up.
That was something else right there. You can already hear it. CNT starting to realize, you know, Nick might be getting themselves a raise next paycheck or something for those efforts. Exactly. Gonna get some hazard pay after that. Amazing efforts from both of them. What do you think you're doing?
Calm down now. So what, young feisty some bitch over there?
Hey, that my boy, Walt. That's my boy.
Somebody done pissed in that boy's Cheerios this morning.
Someone
So what?
definitely pissed in their Cheerios for sure. I have no freaking idea. He must have ordered himself some caffeinated coffee over from the Starbucks, and they gave him decaf. He over here feeling great.
Goodness gracious. Somebody done snatched up his bowl of CNT reality checks over there. That's right.
Never get my
Good
chain
God,
snatched.
exactly. But that is, however, going to be a double knockout, which means we are going to have a redo of this match. Once both of the people have been cleared from this fight, once both of them have been medically cleared, get back into the ring, we're going to go ahead and continue this match again. It will be restarting.
Oh, we about to run it back. So we. Y'all thought the aggression was at an all-time high the first round. This one's going to be out of this world right here.
There you have it, though. This is what you call high octane action right here. It's going to be a rematch between CNT and Black Uber. This is something else going on right now. It's going to be Mr. Nick versus G Shiesta again. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, no Superman punching. That means when you sprint and you do that rapid hit, that is not allowed. Lunge punches are, but not Superman punches. So do not sprint at your opponent and try punching. If you see those, it is going to result in a free hit from your opponent.
Oh my God, that's a shit wet.
All right, fighters, make sure you punch the cage. Make sure that your fists are able to fly. Make sure that you're not all locked up, etc. There we go. These fights may continue in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Here we go, back underway on the run back here. Both these parties going to come clash of the Titans there in the center of the ring. This hyper aggression here, offensive, counter offensive switch ups right here.
He called you a
Goodness
snitch.
gracious, it's going down.
I never snitch.
And this is gonna be one hell of a fight. As we saw both of these fighters, they know how to keep themselves aggressive. They know how to go on with the trash talk.
Put
Black
cheese in his
Uber
pocket for
definitely
you.
playing the psychological level of trash talk and getting to their opponent's head. But you know what? From what we saw in that last fight, it is not affecting Nick whatsoever as CNT is keeping themselves leveled. I mean, these people have gone to war zones and whatnot in the middle of them while doing interviews. And if you really think that some trash talk is going to be the thing that does the difference, well, I'm pretty sure Nick has shown that that is not the case. Both of these fighters are looking pretty even right now. One's over here on the outskirts of Nick with CNT, and then we have G Shiesta with Black Uber trying to hold the middle ground as he comes in with a really nice strong counter strike +1 as it's going to keep things going, and they continue to trade blows going back and forth with each other, making things get real explosive. No one holding back any punches, no one holding themselves back from what is truly going to be an explosive match in this match.
Nick's over here looking like seasoned Blood Night Bouter. He's being cool, calm, and collective over here, getting them shots up off when he needs them. He's got G Feisty up to the field a little bit, getting a little too aggressive. Not so chin shot. Gonna stop twice down again. A little too aggressive over here. He's got to calm down on them stomps. Free hits from the CNT. Gonna come back off. Hold on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got that shit locked out, G.
Getting this thing back underway. It's going to be Clash of Titans again. Nick's going to dodge up off that initial aggression.
Oh,
Get him off. That's going to be
Uber is now going to get a free hit. Black Uber gets a free hit.
Elbow him, man. Elbow him.
All right, we're going to continue this fight.
Come on now, stop playing with me.
In 3, 2, 1, fight.
Back underway here. Every time we have them timers counting down, you're seeing some more aggression just come out of that tank. I'll be interested to see if they's going to run out soon, especially because it's going to be round 2. They've already had a little bit of run back here. Nick trying to hold that defensive style, trying to be cool, calm, and collective over here. But G Shiesty over here getting his shots up off when he needs them. Get a little 1-2. There's the 3. Let's see if he can hit it with a 4-piece in a bucket. There's the 4. He's got to back up against the cage now. Could have been right where he wanted, but he's squaring back up to the center of the ring here. Nice shots coming out from the Black Uber. He's got it mixed up a little bit. Let's see if CNT can regain their composure. Get back into that spot they want to be. He's going to see G Shiesty hopping out, taunting the crowd a little bit. Let's see if he can get back in, get this thing reset.
That's right. There we go. Shiesty coming right back out, trying to get back into this ring so we can keep things going.
Get in the fucking ring.
I wonder why he's so ornery. It's probably because his pants don't fit. He's so mad about it. He's got to bring that to the ringside a little bit.
1, fight. I'm surprised he didn't get caught at the very top of the cage, you know, with those pants and whatnot. I'm really surprised. But hey, you know, they must be real tight at the bottom or something, right at the ankles or some rubber bands or
got
something.
Got him up there wedgied up.
Hey, down your ass, G. Down your ass, Giancarlo.
There we go. Here they go. They're going in real strong. This is definitely anyone's fight here at the second half of this fight. Everyone is going absolutely nuts, but both fighters are reaching the end of their tethers. Really strong counter offensive play coming out right now from G Shiesta. But it looks like he's going to go ahead and slip out of the ring. Nick getting lost right now as he tries to find his way back to the center.
Take a lap.
Takes the long way around to the commentary booth. Saying hi to his folks real quick. He was running around the back here telling everybody they're live on CNT-SA.com. That's what he's doing.
We will continue this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight.
Back underway, you're seeing some more of that hyper aggression come out as you have the countdowns coming up off both these fighters being extremely defensive. Neither one wants to give it up for their pride or their business. You see CNT go down hard. I think G Shiesty might put it away. And this one goes to Black Uber. That's right.
Amazing fight between CNT and Black Uber.
Who next? Who said who next? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be in the hills. SRT getting slide like a tournament. I'm having skill.
The crowd down here telling him to change the fight. You can see Shiesty getting up his feels about it. He's going to have to take some of this aggression, save some of this aggression for the next round.
Write that over my hearse.
All right, what we'll have to see right now is those taunts going to be the thing that really riles up Black Uber going into the next rounds. Are they going to use that fuel to their advantage? Black Uber, Mr. G. That is correct, Mr. G. Shiesty, though. Make sure you please go over to the EMS, get yourself nice and patched up before coming on over. If we could have over to our side, Mr. Nick from CNT.
That man's sleeping, bro. That's what's up. Let's go.
All right, Mr. Nick, make sure you're speaking as loud as you can. Amazing fight. Honestly, that is the first double TKO here at this tournament. An amazing fight between the both of you. It didn't come out in the second round as you'd like, but I know you put everything you had out there in the center of the ring. Is there any words you'd like to say to the people, to your family, to the CNT, explaining what CNT has, what they're doing, what's coming on up? Floor is yours.
Shout out CSB.
Oh, well, first off, I want to say it's a good fight. This fucking chain is still fake.
Still sitting with the chain, still being fake.
The chain is still fake, but you know, we're proud to be partnered with both sides. So.
The chain makes the neck green.
Absolutely. Any last words you'd like to say to the people before you head on?
Shout out CSB.
Make sure you, go to cnt-sa.com. Check out everything we have on there. It's a fucking great site.
Damn straight. Amazing fight, Mr. Nick, and we hope to see you again in some of our regularly scheduled Blood Night Bouts broadcasts and tournaments, as you definitely showed you have what it takes to be a prominent fighter.
That's right, we're going to have G. Shosty up over here with Black Uber. Great fight over there, G. Shosty. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, let me say mad respect to Nick. You know what I'm saying? For even getting in the ring with somebody as shiesty as me type shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let me shout out Burger Shot type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Crack Street Boys, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my whole team, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, dog?
This, you know what I'm saying? I've been running fades since I was 10 years old, you know what I'm saying? I've been slimed out. This real blood shit, you know what I'm saying? Real slime shit. And whoever said my chain was fake, you can step in the ring with me and see what's fake about me, you know what I'm saying? Because my hand's real.
The chain might be fake, but his hands are real, y'all. You heard it here in the booth. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to step out on that one.
There you go. Certainly calling it out. Chain might be fake, but the hands are real. If you want to see him, he can show you a surreal experience with those hands. And we'll have to see if they can continue things going on into this next round. Explosive into that second, or I believe that was the fourth bout. But let's go ahead and move on with Mr. Randy Johnson to announce the next.
All right, next calling up, representing Tequila La and Reese's Pizza.
Get a new announcer, boo!
Go eat ass, boo!
How clapped is that?
Man on live like that.
That's an ass-eating sumbitch over there. That's right.
Come stop by Pop's Diner, no problem.
What?
Calling Reese's Pizza to the...
Well, you watch your mouth.
How do you do that? What the fuck?
What?
The ring with this motherfucker. That's a little aggressive.
State Representative Welsh needs to watch his mouth over there. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
All right. Representing Tequila Law, welcome, Alex. And the next, representing Reese's Pizza, Mr. Reese himself.
Woo, go Xander!
There we go. We've got the pizza pie versus the margarita on the fly. We'll have to see right now who's going to take this one. It's going to be something else. We've got that raving mosh pit club experience going up against one of arguably the best pizzas here in town. Both fighters face the fence. Make sure you can throw a punch. All right, now this fight will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight. All right, here we go.
Here, goodness gracious, thought it
Hell
was
yeah.
charging punches up out here.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. Nice, beautiful counter offenses. That's going to start things off over here with Alex. But now we've got ourselves a beautiful lunge sweep coming out from Adam Reese. Coming in strong as Reese's Pizza's looking to dice up their opponent. Or as they say in the slogan, slice them up. But my good God, Tequila La coming with the T. Kapow! And why did I say that? Anyways, that was one hell of a devastating hit, and it was going to send Adam Reese to the floor. But that counter offense is going to come out right now, as both these fighters don't look to be ceasing for any single moment. A lot of quick blows, but it looks like we're going to see ourselves a nice, good maneuvering outshouse right now. Both of these guys going absolutely crazy. Xander Reese going absolutely zoophile right now, like an absolute animal on his opponent. But looks like he might get going out of that ring, but he's coming right back in it right now. Here they go. Both these fights maybe get in 3,
Looks like he's off to a good start.
1. There we go. They're going at it right now.
Goodness gracious, got him waiting for the countdown here. Oh, but he got a hard hit back. Going to push him up off. Got him against the cage here. Oh, excuse me. Going to get his footing back, though. Oh,
Oh.
Xander Reese going to head over that cage.
Leave
Pop
it
it
up
up
to
the
him.
top. Tell him, hey,
They need to put some
you just want
spikes
to
on
come
the
down
top
for
of
some
that.
pizza. Holler at us over there at Reese's Pizza. That's right. Talking to the fans a little bit. Going to get himself sorted here in the back of the cage.
All right, we're gonna begin this match in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Well, back underway here. Xander's going to get a hard shot here. He's going to get squared back up in the center of the ring. Both these fighters, I think, are still scoping each other out, trying to see what kind of fighting style they're dealing with here. Trying to see if he's got fast feet, hard punches. Xander Reese could have to pull against the side of the cage.
There we go.
Let's see if he can dig
There
him
we go.
out. There we go. Get himself reset back into the center.
Nice set back to the center. Both of these fighters getting real hyper aggressive, but we're starting to notice a much higher percentage of hits that are actually whiffing, and that's definitely going to cost each other in the long run right now. Remember, you got to keep yourself with the 3 C's, as we always talk about: cool, calm, and collected. If you're able to do that, you're able to land a lot more precise shots. You're going to find yourself winning those marks. These are some very strong hits coming out from both these fighters, but they're going to exhaust themselves like this as they keep on missing. Looks like we're finally starting to see some of those hits starting to land. Xander with a real nice, strong 1-2 coming out. And of course, Alex able to return it. Now they're trying to keep on their feet, but maybe getting a little bit too slippy right now. They want to keep themselves focused, keep themselves in the game. Both fighters starting to square up, looking at each other at the center of the ring, trying to see where they can land. Xander coming in with a strong hit that hits at the back of the head, followed by another 1-2. He goes in for another lunge punch, is going to send him sideways. Alex looking a little lopsided right now. He gets kicked right there in the side. That's definitely going to be damage right there to that pelvis. But we're going in again. Alex able to return. Nice kick to the midsection. He strikes from the back, taking advantage of the whip hits. And now we've got a combo. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that could be
That might be
it.
it.
It's not going to be. No, it's
But
not.
he shook it
My
off.
God.
Oh, he's back. He shook
He's
it off.
back.
He wants to serve Alex up a slice for a great price, and here we go. He's trying to get it done.
That was a cheap
Squared
shot.
back up here. Alex is getting him in the side of the head, back of the head, front of the head. Let's see if Xander can shake these
There we
cobwebs
go.
off,
There we
getting
go.
this thing done. There we go. Hard hit. Another one coming up off. He's got him dazed and confused now. Stumbling up around, get him up against the side of that cage. Alex going to dodge up off, get a little 1, 2, 3 here. 4. There's a 5. Sue Williams. Now Xander's going to push him up off, try to get a comeback of his own here. Trying to serve up his own little slice here against the side of the cage. Alex going to try to walk up, talk to the fans a little bit, let them know what he's got going on, do a little bit of taunting. Let's see if he can get back in the ring here and get squared back up.
Alex looking a little bit lost. Make sure when you get there, you get back in the ring. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, fight. Back underway. This again, fight is nearly over. Both fighters reaching the end of their tether. Anyone can fall at any moment right now. And we're starting to see right now a nice 1-2 coming out from Xander. And it's going to be real devastating as they start to get real low right now. Here we go with Alex continuing up the offense. They're trading blows back and forth. They're going back and forth.
One mile to empty.
Xander with the
Alex
comeback.
down on the
Is that
mat.
it?
That's going to be
It's
it.
over.
Xander
It's
Reese.
over.
His pizza's going to take it down. That's right.
This happened twice. 2 drops and still wins. That's impressive.
That's right.
That's my boy.
Very impressive indeed. Slicing up the competition is the job of Xander Reese, and they are absolutely flooring it. Amazing efforts right now, and a great fight between both contestants. That is the kind of stuff of legends. Amazing efforts. Can we have, once they're both patched up, Mr.
Reality checks. Get your daily dose of reality every morning and wake up with CNT Reality Checks. Get your reality in check today. www.cnt-sa.com.
The fight was good. It was a good fight. I don't know. I just wasn't focusing at one point, and Sanders put a good fight in. When it comes to the tequila, as people know, we do Metal Mondays, but we're gonna be branching out to other styles of music. We got a couple of new events coming up, so make sure to check Twitter and check the adverts.
We will do such once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tequila Law, located right off of Eclipse, I believe, right? Eclipse, where can we find you?
Right across from the Little Teapot.
right across from the Little Teapot. So go ahead and get yourself grooved on with the Little Teapot in the morning, and then when you're ready to have yourself a night raving party and a hell of a time, head on down to Tequila Law. Give it up for Mr. Alex Taylor. One hell of a fight.
Perfect, and now he's going to have joining us ringside here Xander Reese of Reese's Pizza, winner of the bout here. Absolutely fantastic fight, okay? And I was already told the folks that they's going to get a slice for a great price, but tell us a little bit about Reese's Pizza here, Xander.
All right, well, Reese's Pizza, you know, it's an old family business. Come back from Canada, bring it down here, you know, share it with all you folks, you know, everyone's welcome. It's a family-free establishment, you know. It's for you guys. So come on down, you know. I'll slice you up.
Pizza. All right, there you go.
Absolutely.
Pizza for the people. Anything else you want to tell us? Any upcoming events or specials you got going on that you want to let the people know and why they should stop on by to Reese's Pizza?
Yeah, we got our new promo box 3.0 coming in a few days, you know. Come check it out. Got some good stuff in it. Surprise. Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Everyone keep an eye out for those special box collections. I, for one, still have my Princess Robot Bubblegum box set that I got from you during the Princess Bubblegum Parade. I will be holding on to that for a good while long, as I definitely love those collectibles. And the pizza is amazing. I recommend the meat lovers.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming on by, Mr. Reese, and we will see you in the next rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Johnson, take it away and announce the next fight.
All right, next up to the stage, they get representing Schumann Law Firm and Bohan TNM. Schumann Law Firm and Bohan TNM, come on up.
I do. On my face. Thank you.
No way that guy's representing the law firm.
Don't use it, bro. John Carlo, get your ass out of there, bro.
All right, can we have
Schumann Law Firm.
it's the representative and fighter for Schumann Law Firm here. It's the owner of Schumann Law Firm here. This is your last call.
From Schumann Law Firm. Nobody from Schumann Law Firm.
All right, we're doing the countdown. Schumann Law Firm, get to the ring or you'll be disqualified. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Somebody gonna be
3,
from Schumann Law Firm.
2,
Ain't nobody gonna be from Schumann Law Firm. Daggone.
Sold to the disqualified. My God. The victory has been sold to Bohan's TNN. And of course, the winner is the Vinewood Baby. There we go. Alrighty, so that's going to be that round. Congratulations. You are moving on.
I hate to see it.
Easy peasy.
Vinewood Baby of Bohan. TNM is moving on.
Next up to the stage, I get Beachside Billiards, the Bruisers Gym and Training.
Is it Luke?
All right. Representing Beachside Billiards, welcome Liam. Bruisers Gym and Training, welcome Luke.
There we go. We have Luke and Liam in the ring. From Liam, of course, from Billiards, which I've been there a couple times now this week, Mr. White. I'd recommend going down there.
I was thinking about checking it out.
Got some real good stuff. It's fun. I've had a hell of a time. I can't really say I'm real good at pool. I've hit the 8-ball in more than I've hit people in this ring. But you know what? It is one hell of a time down there. You have yourself a good time. It's real fun. Do we have a representative, someone from Beachside Billiards, besides the one in the ring, that would love to come and speak with us here at the podium?
And same for Bruiser's Gym as well, if we've got somebody else out here.
All right, sounds
Watch
good.
out, McCoy.
Now,
I'm
let me go
nervous.
ahead and remind you of the rules going into the second round. Due to the fact that billiards and those who are starting in the second round, you do not get simply a free buy. Your rules are different. If you're starting in the second round, for this instance, billiards, you must win a best of 3 against your opponent, which means you have to beat your opponent twice. Meanwhile, your opponent, who came from round 1, only needs to defeat you once in order to move on. This is to ensure that both of the contestants
Light
have an
work.
equal amount of wins, to ensure that no one is simply getting a free pass over anyone. Are those rules clear?
Yes, ma'am. That's light work right there. This Gym Boy right here looking skinny as hell.
All right, well, let's go. Oh,
Hey,
you okay? Do you need to get touched up
We're
on
gonna
the
have to
EMS?
give the champ some medical attention over here. We're gonna have
He's
to get the
already
champ
dug in his
patched
taco. We
up.
haven't even started yet, bro.
Man,
He's
Liam over
dug in
here
his
with the
taco.
hard trash, ready to get going. But it looks like, Luke, you're saying you're okay, correct?
Yeah, I'm great.
All right,
Kick his
ladies
ass,
and
Luke.
gentlemen, it is Liam of 8-Ball Billiards going up against the current San Andreas
go, Liam.
champion,
Let's go, Liam.
Luke the Drifter McCoy, owner of Bruiser's Gym and Training.
That's what I'm talking about. Our Blood
Fuck
Night
him up,
Bout
Luke.
San Andreas State champion in the ring here. Sue Wayne, this
All right,
boy
both
Beachside Billiards
fighters,
gonna have a
make
fight.
sure you can face the cage, strike at the cage to make sure your muscles aren't tense. There you go. This fight will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Come on, Surfer Boy.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
That's going to be a
Come on,
free
baby.
hit, though.
Hard
It's
Stand
going to
up.
be a free
right out
hit,
of
though.
the gate. Gonna send the champ to the mat.
All right, 3,
Daggone, not what I was
2,
expecting
1.
here.
Fight.
Losing to a man with a toga on.
Daggone, they're gonna get squared up. You're gonna try to see the champ find his foot, and ooh, he's got him in the air here. He's gonna pay for that one.
Got him in the air, indeed, catching him while he was slipping. But another nice, strong hit's going to come out from Liam. A very impressive start, but it looks like he's getting a little shaken now with a couple of these hits. As the champion starts going in for their teeth, they get a 1, they get a 2, they get a 3. It gets exchanged for 1 more, but is it going to be enough? Nice counter offense that's going to come out. Are we going to see ourselves with the +1? We do. Liam, however, coming in for another strong kick to the midsection, but it's going to get dodged with another counter offensive +1. We go in for another, and he stops the lunging clothesline that came in. And now we are seeing a offensive tirade coming out from the San Andreas champion, as Liam seems to be on the back foot. Not much trash talking coming out now as they're struggling to keep
Liam,
up.
let's go.
Oh, that's going to be a Superman punch, and that's going to be a free hit for the San Andreas champion for that Superman punch. Remember, do not sprint
Get your
at your
shit together,
opponent.
Leo.
It
Come
will
on.
get you with the Superman punch. You will get disqualified. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Fighter's going to be here getting back composed here. You're just going to see nice exchanges coming out from both parties here. Liam's getting himself up in the back of the cage here. Let's see if they get reset to the center of the ring. Nice little 1-2-3 coming out from the champ. Liam's come back in a little hard overhand right. Champ's going to dodge out. Drifter's going to get him with a little right of his own. We go. We're just seeing them both take it slow here. Liam's trying to scope out Luke the Drifter's fighting style here a little bit, trying to see what he's going to be laying up on. Catching them opportunities where he sees them, though. And Drifter's over here getting a little opening up a bottle here in the center of the ring. But then he's slowing it down, not capitalizing on them windows, not taking them opportunities yet. This is honestly looking like it can go anybody's way here. I'm seeing a little back and forth from both parties.
That is right. We're seeing ourselves going in as it looks like the second half right now of this fight. And we're seeing a lot more pushback right now from Liam. He's trying to keep on his feet, trying to get
Hey,
around.
that was
Oh, but he's
Superman
going
punch,
to get
man.
sucked real hot right now.
That wasn't on.
He's going to get hot real hard right now from that side. He's going to fall out right there from the cage. But it looks like you're going to get Liam right back into this ring right now. We're going to hold off the fight, make sure both fighters are in position. Both
Bring it
fighters
on,
here
Surfer
quarters.
Boy. Bring it on,
All
Surfer
right,
Boy.
we're continuing in 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, nice strong hit gonna come out from Liam in the second half as he goes in for a second. He's gonna land himself a 2-piece. Is he gonna get the biscuit on there? Doesn't look like it. It's gonna get counter punched right now from the champion. Oh, the champion is fading right there in the corner. Strong
Puts the
haymaker
Drifter
from
down
Liam.
right to his tuchus over there against the cage. Now we're going to see him come back, laying some of that aggression back on Liam here. Let's see if he can capitalize. Nice kick to the gut here. Try to dodge up out.
Dodge up
Liam's-
indeed right now. Really good, strong offensive effort coming out from Liam. Remember, the Liam, of course, from 8-Ball Billiards has to win 2 rounds against the state champion if he wants to continue to move on into the quarterfinal or into the semifinals. But that double hit's gonna come out from the champion, and that's gonna knock him
That's gonna be
down.
over.
It's over. This fight is over. Your winner, moving on, is the San
Good shit,
Andreas State
Luke.
champion,
So
Luke,
good.
the Drifter McCoy.
Bruiser's Gym and Training over here is going to show up and get it up done. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me go ahead and let you know right now, Mr. White, that was one hell of a fight from both of those contenders. That was something that was really meant to be had. He showed up to the champion. He laid him out in the very first hit. That is nothing that no one sneezes at. That was something out. Can we have 2 over here? 8-Ball Billiards representative, please. One hell of a fight. All right, we are joined here at the broadcasting table right now with Mr. Billiards himself. Can you go ahead and announce to everybody your name and go ahead and tell us how you're feeling after that fight?
Hey, my name's Liam Ronalds, and obviously that fight was great. Obviously, Luke, you did a fantastic job. That guy's a champ. He's a real champ, and all trash talk aside, obviously, it's all competition. But this guy's a real champ right here, and I wish him the best of luck moving forward. And with Beachside, we had our grand opening yesterday, and for those that were here, I appreciate all of you that came by, and hopefully we're going to see you guys coming to our safe space that we're trying to create for all of you guys, our nice hangout spot. And we got many things coming for our subscribers, our standard and platinum subscribers, so make sure to drop your subscription by if you're looking to come by, often and practice a little. I appreciate you all, and good luck to you, Luke. Thank you so much.
Hey, yeah, I was a part of that tournament yesterday. It was a hell of a time. Can't wait to be a part
Same
of
here.
more.
I was definitely over there with some friends. We were playing teams, I believe. Some tag team, 8-ball, good old-fashioned stripes
Good
and
times
solids.
to be had.
Oh, yeah, really good stuff. I'm going to have to get myself one of those passes as well. So, amazing job for Billboard Billiards, and we're definitely wishing you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors, for sure. But let's go ahead and get ourselves here, the state champion themselves of Bud Night Bouts, and also a participant here at Commercial Anarchy, Luke the Drifter McCoy of Bruiser's Gym and Training. How are you feeling, and what do you got going on right now?
Well, I'm just excited to be a part of this. The great thing about today is there's a lot of new fighters in the ring, and, you get different looks. And, who I fought today, we had a hell of a match, and it's an honor to be a part of it. Down at Bruiser's Gym, we just can't wait to be a part of the next fights. And, if you ever need any training, come on down. We'll help you out, give you some more defensive tactics, maybe some more offensive, whatever you need. Just come on down.
There you have it. I myself have a membership of Bruisers. I'm both the trainer, but it's as they say, no one really knows anything. You're always growing, you're always learning. So if you want to get better at fighting, if you want to learn some new techniques, hey, maybe you simply want to go up against some people, see what you're missing, see what you can dust off on. Definitely stop on down by Bruiser's Gym. You can speak to myself. You can also speak to the state champion here, Luke the Drifter McCoy. He'll get you all sorted out. How much are memberships, Mr. McCoy?
Right now, I started them at $2,500 a month, and that'll include any registration, any of our fight nights or events that we got going on. Like the last week or so, we had Miguel, the Mighty, Mac and Todd come on down and do a training session along with Meryl was there too. So it was a hell of a fun time, and I think people learned a lot while they were down there. So.
Damn straight. Absolutely keeping the scene of fighting alive and keeping the culture going. We appreciate you, state champion. You are champ for a reason. And both of you, amazing job in your fight. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which, as I'm looking at this bracket, let's go ahead and have Mr. Randy Johnson move on in and tell us what's next.
All right, next up to the stage, can I get Ari's Deli in Blood Night Bouts?
So wait, that's you, Miss Merle.
Damn straight it's me!
I want to see this.
Dan was too scared to fight.
Hi, that's enough.
What's enough?
Is it because Meryl kicked your ass?
You know what? I was getting
What?
some Tullahoma twisters last time.
What the hell, boy?
Rip his balls off, Merrill.
So, well, we've got a horny crowd out there again tonight. Goodness gracious, calling out for some dick twisting and some ball pulling up over here. Goodness.
She told me she wants that title.
Introducing first. It is Ari's Jelly with Miguel the Mighty McKean Todd. Then Blood Night Bouts. Merrill. What was your nickname again? Merrill Poison Ford.
Damn straight and about to bring the noxious gas to this room. And I don't care if you're the Blaine County champion, Miguel. The mighty shall fall.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we can duke this out. Ugh, hell yeah.
Crowds on their feet for this one. Going to be exciting
easy
fight
mode.
here. If both my fighters going to be ready,
Hell yeah.
we're going to get this thing going in 3,
Bring it on, bro.
2, 1. Let's get this thing on, y'all.
Fuck you, Miguel.
Blood Night Bouts versus Ari's Deli, but she's going to have 2 champions in the ring here representing the Blood Night Bouts. Sue Wee, Blaine County champion, Miguel the Mighty over here. Nice little uppercut coming out. But Poison's going to dodge it up off, get him with an overhand right here. Let's see if she's going to find her footing here against the Blaine County champ. Get some of that aggression up off. She's got them fast feet, get crossed up a little bit. The Mighty over here getting some nice punches up off. Okay, daggone. Right what I was going to say, he's got her up against the cage. Poison's going to come out. Noxious fist to the face.
Have you
He's
ever
going to be
heard of a
passed
lawn
out
chair?
down there on the ring. Ronald's backside is going to be squared back up here in the center, try to get some aggression going up in the zone. We've got to see the Blaine County champion show up right here. Who's got Poison in the driver's seat, showing quick work here in the center of the ring. Nice little exchanges from both parties here. Nice little hits to the midsection from the Blaine County champ. Let's see if he's going to find his pace and footing here. But no, we've got some more noxious fists coming up out from Poison here, right in the center of the ring. She's getting back to, oh, daggum, I almost said it again. I probably shouldn't say it no more. Nice little shot to the chin here. Just going to knock her down. She's going to get a free hit now. And there it is. We're going to get this thing back going underway in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Going, y'all. It's a nice clean fight. No more than 3 hits coming up out. Nice hard overhand right from Poison over here. Mighty's going to try to go for a shot. She's going to dodge up out. A little cross up. But no, he's going to mix it up, get one to the side of the head. Now Poison's going to come back with a little 3-4 piece of her own. And then the Mighty's going to walk right back up and into that one. Try to push her off, get some distance. Hits to the midsection. Got her a little crossed up. Let's see, fighting center of the ring. She's got him up against the cage door here. He's going to want to get away from that. Rotate it out. Now he's got Poison back up against the door. Let's see if he's going to be able to capitalize, bring that third opponent into the ring. They're both getting them fast feet here, knocking upside the head, little 1-2, maybe to the back or so. Let's see, it's going to be anybody's fight here. And then Ari's Deli's going to go down to the mat. Our Blaine County champion, Miguel the Mighty, is going to be back up to his feet. Let's see if he's going to be able to find his pace here against Poison, the seasoned Blood Night Bouts fighter, our chairwoman and CEO. She knows the business, knows the game of what she's doing here in that ring. Blaine County champion, I guess, got something to prove against our boss here. Something to prove for his business again. He's over there, got his corner, yelling out to him. I think they might be distracted a little bit. He's telling them, simmer down. I've got this. Put it on a slow boil. I'm the Blaine County champion for a reason over here. He's got to find his pace. He's got Poison up against the back of the cage. She's going to rotate out of this. She's going to go down to the mat again, right back up to her feet. She's still got plenty left in the tank here. She ain't ready to go down yet. Sue Wee, but Miguel the Mighty's trying to... Oh, daggone! Left the mat. Hard right. A little backflip in there. And that one's going to be over. This one's going to Merrill. Poison for the Blood Night Bouts.
Hashtag blame Miguel.
She is flexing.
Hashtag blame Miguel. Our Blaine County champion's going to go hard down to the mat here. Blood Night Bouts is going to take this one home. Is going to be moving on. The great folks at Mount Zona here helping this boy out to his feet, getting patched up.
My face hurts. Can I have a bandage? I could fight nerd, seriously. Holy shit.
That's how she knocked Dan's ass out too.
Shoot, boy.
Oh, what? Hello, Kitty.
She's a good fighter, all right? She knows what she's doing. Has you ever got one of them clotheslines?
You let your kids down, Dan.
Dang, yo. You better leave Debbie, darling, Debbie. There's a lot of Donnie and Dixie out of this.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I think I left my car keys in Dan's hat.
Sup, y'all from
I gotta get
CNT? I just beat the Blink County champion, and I'm going to the tippy top of the mountain. Yeah. All right, but can we have over here right now, of course, Mr. Miguel, the mighty McKean Todd from Ari's Deli, representing Ari's Deli, as well as Big's Auction House. Can we have you come on down here, give us a few words over here at the booth? We want to hear it from you directly. How you're feeling, what you're doing, and what do you have in store? Blaine County champion, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miguel, the mighty McIntosh.
Hello.
What, boy? We don't bite. There we go. Step up in here with us.
Yeah.
So how you feeling right now, Miguel?
I'm feeling sore as hell, but that was a good ass fight.
Very good fight, and most certainly one of my training partners as well as one of my best friends here. You came in representing Ari's Deli. Go ahead and tell us a bit about Ari's Deli for those that don't know about it, for those that haven't been to it. Go ahead and let them know what to do, as well as go ahead and throw out your shout out for Big's Auction House, another amazing business venture you've been going for.
Yeah, so Ari's Deli is one of the longest lasting delis, and the last train car is actually in Los Santos. It's off of Eclipse Boulevard. I got ownership of the deli not too long ago, and I've just been trying to keep it open, keep the legacy of Ari alive, and just a good place to come out and hang out, get some food, some Greek entrees, poutine, things like that. And then Big's Auction is one of my my business that I've been owning myself. It's an auction house where we just sell, and we have collectible items, rare items, vehicles, things like that. People who can't sell them on their own, bring them onto us, and we'll go ahead and sell them at an auction that we have bi-monthly.
That's right. We sure will. It's going to be a good time out there, too. Folks got to check it out sometime. Had a grand opening at Big's Auction House over there on February 5th with Miguel the Mighty here, our Blaine County champion, obviously auctioneer that day. And it was a great time. Got 50 lots of goodies up off to some folks that was real happy with them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, indeed. Amazing effort again. Seriously, amazing fight. And we, of course, will be defending that title here soon, coming up shortly. So definitely hold on to it. Keep practicing, and we'll have to see what happens, because I'm coming for you.
All right, man. I can't wait.
All right, but let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's have Mr. Randy Johnson in the ring to announce the next fight.
All right. Calling in the court in the ring. Get representing Bento and Auto Exotic.
Here we go. We've got Bento. We've also got Auto Exotic coming in the ring. Have you ever actually been to Bento yet, Mr. White? It is the place to go for your Asian cuisine. Everything from Korean to Chinese to Asian. It is absolutely Japanese. It is so good. It is so beautiful and very well laid out right across the street from Hardcore Comic Store. So, have you ever been there, Mr. White?
I've not had the pleasure of being down to the Bentos yet. I said not. I was going to have to check that out.
All right. Representing Bento, welcome Quentin Ball.
Quentin Ball. That's someone that actually fought with us in the last Blood Night.
Representing Auto Exotica, welcome Rebecca.
If I'm not mistaken, is that Rebecca the Assassin?
Excuse me?
Auto Exotic.
You're goddamn right. That's what I thought. Let's go.
Yes, it is, Mr. White. That is the return. That is Becca the Assassin. She is no stranger here to Blood Night Bouts in the slightest. She was also a former finalist for the tag team titles. This right here is what we're talking about. We've got two people that are no stranger to Blood Night Bouts.
And that's why it took her a second to knock that ring rust off earlier, and that's why she started putting that boy down from Express Cab. I get it now. It's all starting to make sense.
All the oiled grease is coming on, and like you said, you got to get that rust off, you got to get those gears greased, and you got to get those motors running. And Auto Exotic is coming in full force, ready to go at it. But we've also got from Bento Quentin Ball, who was actually around during the last Blood Night Bouts, as he put on one hell of a show in his debut, and now he looks to continue up that storm as best he can here tonight. So we're going to continue this fight, ladies and gentlemen. This fight will begin. First off, make sure you can hit the cage, make sure everything's good. There we go. This fight will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's get it.
Let's go, Becca. Let's go,
Here
Becca.
we go. Auto Exotic versus the Bento here, and it's going to be underway.
Oh, no.
Becca the Assassin's going to smash him up down, hop up on the top of that cage, get a little swanton bomb back into the ring here, but it's going to miss a little bit. It's going to be squared up in the center. A lot of aggression coming up from the back.
Devastating uppercut.
Dang,
Becca the Assassin definitely getting all that ring rust out of her system. She is ready to go absolutely mayhem right now. But Quentin Ball is showing that he's nowhere to be smirking at. That is a 4-piece combo right now, Mr. White. That's a 4-piece combo. That is 2 pieces of biscuit, and he's gonna knock her down.
So what?
Hey, you got it. Stay focused.
Back to your feet here. Get her squared back up. Crowd's going to be involved in this one as well. Got a lot of comments coming up out. You saw the about team involved. Rescue the kick to the midsection from the Assassin here.
Almost a good counter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good count that came out, but unfortunately didn't go into the cross-up with the +1. But looks like we're going to get some Hannibal coming in now with a nice 1-2, followed by a trade coming out from Quentin Ball. Coming out right now, Bento, looking to lay out the absolute destruction as they've gotten all that practice in the dojo. I practiced there later tonight, and another knockdown's going to happen right now. That's Quentin Ball showing out the absolute map. He is coming full force right now against Becca the Assassin, as he knows he is fighting a veteran of the ring.
There we go. She's trying to get her focus back. You hear her corner, holler her out to her ring back. Tom to the collective. That floodlights back. He's going to send her back to her feet. Let's see if she can get it going here. Let's see if she can channel that aggression that she had going up on earlier. Nice calculated shots here.
Watch
out. A
out.
little bit sporadic.
Well, let's get back to
slow
it.
it up down. Get it done.
This fucking Bento kid sounds like the embodiment of an Xbox lobby. Fuck.
My God, we've got Bento coming in live as the username for Xbox Live. Give a shout out to 2012, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming in hard. He's coming in real hard. He's coming in hard like he is with a riot shield in Modern Warfare 2. He is landing those slug shots. He's going in hard, but devastating uppercuts coming in back of the Assassin.
There you go,
another
Becca.
strong
There you go.
right,
Stay
trying
focused.
to even
You
up the
got it.
offensive deficit. She comes in with another
There you go,
clothesline
Becca.
hard. She comes in hard with another hit. She goes in for the dodge and finally lands the cross counter with a +1. She goes in with a +2. Is she gonna look for the 3? No, she wisely backs off, not trying to get open for another hit, but she's nice with the flank, but she whiffs. But then she comes in again with the counter, hitting it real hard. Another counter comes in from Bento as they come in. Quentin Ball with a nice ball. They're both reaching the limits of their limits as another knockdown comes in. This is near the end, Mr. White. What do you think's going on here?
Resilience.
She's back up to her feet. I don't know. I'm seeing the Assassin.
Hold on. All right, 1 second. Back, get out of your eyes right quick, Becca. You have your hands up. That unfortunately makes it where no one can see you fight. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now go ahead. Both of you strike at the cage. Make sure nothing's out of order. All right, there we go. We're going to go ahead and continue this last half.
We got a stretch here. Both these fighters got to remain real composed, Miss Merle, to get this thing done. They've got to stay very focused. Cool, calm, and collective like a Blood Night Bouts champion. Nice cross up from the Assassin. Kick to the midsection. Following it with a punch. Another kick. She's got him on the run here. Let's see if she can close the gap. She's going to throw wild punches. There we go. Another one. He's going to be coming back now. Bento is hitting her with a whole box. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4. Up against the cage with a 5 to the back of the head. Let's see if she can get this thing around. She's got turned around. Let's see if she can find her footing here. Get caught with another one. That's 7, 8, 9. Here's 10. She's going to be going down soon. Hitting the end of the rope.
Oh, yeah,
soon, and he's up on her. She's got to turn this around. I'm going to be surprised if she comes back to that. It's going to be a free hit. That's a hit while she's down. It's going to be a free hit. All right, hold on. Now we're going to continue this in 3, 2,
Come on, Becca.
1, fight.
Come on, Becca, let's
Sue
go.
Wood,
You got it, girl.
I hate to say it, but I think we got an offensive deficit here.
that might be it. It was just one hit away.
This one's going to be
Let's go.
That's right.
That's a female blood.
The men and women of this brand, they fight just as well as each other. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you are. You come in strong. But keep in mind, Bento is starting the second round, which means they got the first round. They need to win one more time against Becca the Assassin of Auto Exotic to move on. Meanwhile, Becca the Assassin of Auto Exotic has one more shot to take this back, and they'll continue on to the round. We are down to the first best of 3 here in the second round. Amazing first fight between both these
for either fighter
competitors.
here.
That's right. So far from what we've seen, Mr. White, what is it you think Auto Exotic needs to do to keep in this, and then what do you think Quentin Ball of Bento needs to do to keep himself on the track to moving on?
So, I think he's got to find the assassin's got to slow it up down
The
and
hell
get
was
back
that?
to where she was in the first fight. Okay, she shook that ring rust off, and you just saw perfect, cool, calm, collected delivery, nice, concise punches coming up out. Okay, Bento's looking a little bit sporadic, but he's showing he's got the footwork.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie.
got
I think the only way you
composure
win
to
this,
get
Becca, is
thing
if you
done
ain't in
as
the ring
well.
with him.
So I'm going to be interested to see this round coming into round 3 here to match point. All right. We're just going to see who's this one going to go to.
All right. Okay, have both fighters been patched up by EMS? All right, looks like Auto Exotic is all clear. They've been patched up. Bento, have you seen the EMS after your victory?
Yep.
You're all good.
Perfect.
All right. And both fighters, are you able to hit the cage? There we go. We're going to continue this second. And 3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, out the gate. Watch out, watch out.
They're starting things off right now. Out the gate comes out Bento, swinging,
Right.
hitting everything. But a
Oh,
nice
my.
counter cross is going to come out right out from Auto Exotic. She's going to land a nice 1-2.
Get the dodges, Quincy, get the
Devastating
dodges,
uppercut to
Quincy.
keep things going.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right. She's got to find her
Bounce
stride
back,
here.
bounce back.
Got to find her fighting style. There we go.
There you
She's gonna knock
go.
Bento
There
down to
you
the mat.
go.
And she's even going to taunt the
Let's
crowd a little
go.
bit. Let them know Auto Exotic's got great prices
got it,
and to come
Becca.
on down and see it.
Stay
She's going to
focused.
get back
Don't
into
get
the ring
flustered,
here.
all right?
We're going to
Stay in
continue
the
this
zone.
here in
Get
3, 2, 1, fight.
Beat his ass.
What's it?
So we back underway here, and there we go. Nice to see.
Oh,
Those
nice
two
little
collected.
four-piece.
There you
And a
go.
four-piece.
Breathe,
And a
breathe.
six-piece.
Answering
My
back,
God.
finding her stride. The assassin's showing us why she got that
There you
name.
go, there you go.
Assassinating punches here, showing in. She's got them dialed in.
Come on,
Nice hit
Q.
the midsection.
Get the
Here
cage.
we go.
Wow.
Those coming back. Got her
All
knocked
right,
down.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
That's
It's
gonna
going to be a
hit
free
it down.
shot.
That's gonna be
It's
a
going to be
free
a free
shot.
shot.
What the fuck is going on here?
All right, hold on.
Good,
3, 2, 1, fight.
Dang,
getting a little
guys, she's
too
got to be on the
jumpy
other side of the
there.
ring
Hold on,
now.
hold
Auto
on.
Exotic's got great prices here.
Shit.
He's going to be back squared away in the center of the ring.
Come on,
Bento
Q.
and
Oh,
the
yeah, Q.
assassin
You don't
here
gotta-
from
you don't
Auto
gotta go
Exotic
straight
is
up with
having a
him. You
nice
can move.
exchange.
Whoa, a nice
Squaring
four-piece
up.
came out
Good
there,
dodge,
right there
good
from
dodge,
Becca the
good dodge.
Assassin. Really nice hit. Oh, but
Oh,
she's gonna
got
get
low to
knocked
go down to
down
the
with
mat.
that
Nap time.
shot.
Nap time.
Careful with
It's
them
not
extra
over.
hits.
And this fight's gonna
Almost was there.
continue. Both of these fighters knocking each other silly right now in this
I don't know whose
competition.
dog that is,
This
but
is
yeah.
one steamrolling pile of matches here. Both of these fighters
Come on, Becca, you
match
got it.
point. The winner will
There you
move
go.
on.
There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice
Got him up against the
uppercut.
cage.
yeah.
Bounce
Dodges
back,
out of
bounce
the other
back.
one
Watch the
here.
movement.
Heavy overhand
Come on,
right
Q.
coming in from the
Dodge,
assassin.
dodge.
Got him up against the cage.
Becca,
Bento's
watch
got to
those
dodge out.
counters.
Got to get squared back up in the center of the ring.
Hit him with the
There's
dodge,
defensive
Q.
counter coming up out.
Watch those
Hit to the
counters,
midsection.
Becca.
Try to create distance here from the
You got it.
assassin. Auto Exotic's trying to show up here
counters
this season
back
and
up.
bring
There
that
you go.
50K home.
Your hands up, your hands up.
Hands,
Hands
hands.
up, hands up.
Hands
All right,
up.
hold on. Make sure be careful of flexing your X muscles. Those will put your hands up. That is not allowed, as of course your hands go up. We can't see your fists, etc. All right,
Just
both
breathe,
fighters
you got
back up.
this.
Back up to your corners. We're gonna continue this in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Here we go, back underway here. I'm interested to know how much both these fighters still got left in the tank. Sue Wood
Oh, she's
down
going
to the
down.
mat
She's
again from
going
Auto
down.
Exotic.
Whoa, there
Oh,
that.
go.
I think he missed. I think he missed. We all
I
get
don't, I don't think he hit that. I think it was a miss. All right, in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Back underway again here. A lot of aggression coming about from both fighters. You can see
Come on,
they both
Q.
want it. There's a lot of passion in the ring right
Becca,
now.
watch
Feeling
the counter,
ensued
watch
over
the
here at
counter.
ringside. Both these fighters really want it. They're putting it all on the line here, but you've got to think they're coming up to the end of their rope here, Mr. Merle.
That's right. They're both at the end of their tether, and this is anyone's fight right now. This is match
There
point.
you go.
Beautiful cross
There it
counter
is.
gonna come out from Becca. She hits
is.
with a
Come
one. She
on.
hits with a two. She's got him rocked, but she
She's got him
wisely backs
stumbling.
away to get them out
Stay
from those
focused,
counters.
girl.
Doesn't
Come
want to
on.
get counter hit. She's gonna go ahead and
Stay
measure up her
focused,
opponent.
girl.
She goes in with the hit. She's trying to decide. Here we go though. Q's coming in from Bento.
Oh,
Beautiful
yeah.
cross counter's gonna go
Look
ahead and
out,
follow
Q.
up
Those
with a
counters,
plus
gotta
one to
watch
try to
those
make
counters.
things happen.
Defense.
Another follow-up's gonna come out. Both of these fighters are exchanging blows, but neither of them can take it for much longer. Who is going to take this?
Good
Another
punch,
with
there you
blow.
go.
Oh,
Gotta
my
capitalize on that.
God.
Get him down.
Bento's
Down.
down.
Bento's
Bento's
down.
down.
Oh,
Get dropped.
no way.
Get dropped.
He's gonna be
It's
chewed
over.
up.
It's over.
And this one's going to
Let's
Auto
go.
Exotic. Back to the
Auto
assassin,
Exotic.
Go
ladies
get
and
the
gentlemen.
welders.
That was something else. Auto Exotic coming out on top as they are moving on to the
Dissected that
center.
bento
Welders
box
out.
piece by piece and ate it down.
Back
That's
him
right.
up.
The cage helped out.
Back
Queued
him
it up.
up.
Spit it out over there at ringside. This one's going to Auto Exotic, and they're still in a running to
Time
take
to
this
put him in the
50K
box
home.
and send him, boys.
Fucking go, Becca. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get treated, get treated, get treated.
All right, put yeah, there you go. Yeah, bring the rims out. Yeah, let's go. Bring the rims out.
Throw the rim in his fucking head.
All right, let's go ahead and add Mr. Randy Johnson in there.
I had
Step
one in my
to the
back
booth
pocket.
with
And
us.
apparently everyone else did too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have over here to the booth. Looks like we've got over here Auto Exotico.
Gang. Hello.
All right.
Is that the VIP
Representing
section?
Pipe Down. Welcome, Tyler. And then across the cage, representing Ronnie's Custom Choppers. Welcome,
Good fights,
Ramos.
man. Good fights.
Good fight.
GG's, man. GG's.
All right, do we have anybody here from Pipe Down that can join us here at the booth?
Gloves.
All right, and we have
Where
Ronnie's
did
Custom
this boy
Choppers
come
here as
from?
well. We're gonna go ahead and start this fight up. Can we have, of course, from Pipe Down? Who's in the ring? Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's Pipe Down versus Ronnie's Custom Choppers. There we go.
You did
All
it.
right, can we
Hell
have your
yeah.
name, Mr. Pipe Down, to my right?
I'm Dakota Rogers.
All right.
I was
Both
one hit
fighters,
away,
punch at the
by the
cage.
way.
Make sure your muscles are nice
You
and loose,
hit him
ready
with
to
that.
go.
I think it was a
And who
red
do we got
cross
to our
keep it
left here with
flying.
Ronnie's Custom Choppers?
I'm Travis Hildebrand.
You had the welders unlocked.
Travis
though.
Hildebrand. We appreciate y'all joining us
Hell
tonight,
yeah.
participating in this event, and joining us
Good
here
shit.
ringside in the booth.
Everybody keep in mind this.
All
I
right,
don't know
both
what's
fighters,
happening.
were you both able to punch at the cage?
Yeah.
All right, we will begin this in 3,
No, it's okay. I
2,
shoot people.
1, fight.
I love you.
Oh, thanks.
I
Alrighty.
love.
Mr. White, you want to go ahead and
I love
start with Mr.
you.
Hildebrand? Go ahead and explain to us what it
Can't
is
stop.
you've got
Hey, I
going.
love you too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Travis Hildebrand here of Ronnie's Custom Choppers joining us ringside. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got going on over there at Ronnie's, all right?
Yeah,
Too
so
friendly. Jesus
Ronnie's
Christ.
is a motorcycle shop. We
Sweet. Sweet
do
hip-hop?
customs. We also do completely one-of-a-kind bikes built from the ground up. And we only work on.
This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
We only work on bikes, so that sets us apart from the other automotive shops
I
in
said
the
pull
state.
the welders out.
Absolutely. I've seen some fantastic bikes personally coming out of Ronnie's. You know, I've hosted a couple bike shows up there for the Vikings
We need to
MC
get the.
up
We
there
need
in
to get her in
Polita.
a, like have a clean sweep so we can bring all
50% of the
leaf
bikes,
blowers.
I would say, in the bike shows are coming out of Ronnie's Custom Choppers. So y'all's doing a great job over there. He's got a great reputation, I'm sure of that. Who you've got representing for yourself in a ring tonight?
We have Amos, one of our mechanics, and I've already told him
Come
that
on,
if
no one's
he
selling no cars
if he
right now?
loses,
Come
he's
on,
got to
man.
walk home.
fucking
So
Buffalo. What
if
the
he
fuck?
loses, he's got to walk. So confidence level's low here in Amos, it's seeming, huh? Has he been practicing for this fight?
MF1 Spider. What the hell is that?
Yeah, to my knowledge, he's been practicing. He also
it
is
shit
a
or something?
regular fighter for Blood Night Bouts, so he's got that
perfect.
going for him.
Absolutely. He's got the seasoning upon him.
I'm
All
in
right,
the-
so
I'm in the market
before
for
I
a new one,
transfer
yeah.
back over to the other side here, what would that 50K mean to Ronnie's Custom Choppers? What y'all do
Well,
with that?
after this, I'm saying
So
probably about
we're located
50,000
in Mirror Park,
so far.
and the community is very important to
50,000?
us. So it's not unheard of for us to do kind of donation builds. And so
we
that
gotta fight her
50K will just
down.
help us,
whoa,
you know, just
Oh,
make a better
Hold
build
on.
for charities and whatnot.
Dang,
Oh,
all
This
right.
fight's gonna come to a close, and the winner, of course, is going to be Ronnie's Custom Choppers. That, of course, means, given that they were in the first round, it is only the one round required.
Oh,
Meaning
yeah.
they move on into the next bout. Your winner of this, Ronnie's Custom Choppers.
Okay.
Well, we do appreciate you joining us ringside here, Travis. All right, you just had round one go y'all's way, so I wish you the best in the rest of this fight here. We're going to send it back to Miss Merrill over here, and let's find out a little bit about Pop Down.
Thank you.
That is right. Pipe down. Obviously, the fight not going the way you would wish, but on the other hand, it was one hell of a competitive fight. I would say one of the quicker fights, actually, of the night, given how hyper aggressive both of the contestants were, definitely leaving everything they had there in the ring. It was one hell of a slugfest going back and forth. Tell us a little bit about your business, who you had representing in the ring, and what kind of plans you've got going for you.
All right, I'm Dakota Rogers, the owner of Pipe Down Tobacco Shop. We are the leading provider. I am. We are the leading provider of premium tobacco products. That is chewing tobacco, cigars, cigarettes, and all the accessories for it. In the ring tonight was Tyler B. Knives, son of the famous singer Conrad Knives. He put a lot of effort into there in the ring, and I'm proud of him for going as good as he did.
There you go. Amazing effort from Tyler B. Knives. Amazing effort from Pipe Down. Amazing showing from Ronnie's Custom Choppers, who will move on. But go ahead,
Why didn't they
Pipe
wanna
Down, do
talk
you
to
have
us?
anything else going on in the
What the fuck?
business? Any brands, any specials, anything you want to let the people know of why you gotta go to
Alright.
Pipe Down?
We are working on getting
not.
some Copenhagen long cut, wintergreen, and mint chewing tobacco, as well as some very high quality pipes.
Is it the price thing?
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If
Yeah.
you want some of the best stuff here in this city that they have to offer, you want some of the best cigars, some of the best cuts, you want those, you go on down to Pipe Down. You get it on over with the best tobacco, the best products possible. They're going to offer it to you, and they're going to offer it to you with style. Some of the best service that I've had in the city came from Pipe Down, so definitely check them out. Where can we find you over at Pipe Down?
We're up on Vinewood Boulevard, across the street from the Up and Atom.
Right across the street from the Up and Atom on Vinewood Boulevard. And Ronnie's Custom Choppers. Just remind the people again, where can we find you?
Yeah, we're in the heart of Mirror Park. If you check your state map, we are the mechanic shop at the top there.
There you go. Mechanic shop at the top of Mirror Park. Go ahead and check out Ronnie's Custom
Bento
Choppers
did.
if you need to get some of the best upgrades and repairs for your bike or other.
They're already
Here we
gone.
go. Thank you, both of you. We'll go ahead and see you on later. We're going to go ahead and give it on back to Mr. Randy Johnson to announce the next bout.
Appreciate y'all
Calling
joining us
next
here
up on
ringside.
stage.
Thanks for having us.
Person representing Rockford Records and also representing Hardcore Comic Store.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, we're against Ronnie's Custom Choppers now.
Oh, fuck. Beat his ass. You got this.
All right.
Just snuff it out. It's okay. It's
Oh,
fine.
talking some smack.
Yeah, yep. I beat you in the auction. I'm gonna beat you here.
Yeah, yeah. Remember, hey.
All right.
Yep,
Representing
every-
Hardcore Comic Store is Sane.
Yep, no problem.
Representing Rockford Records, Donovan.
I see Shane holding on to that beautiful jackrabbit bear he won at auction over there. Vinewood Self-Storage, Storage Wars Episode 2, coming out soon on CNT-SA.com. Great auction over there with the fantastic Blake Herman and Adam Reese. Great folks over there. Great folks at the Hardcore Comic Store. I love seeing that bear over there. That's right.
There you have it. We're going to see who's going to come out on top here. Both fighters punch at the cage. Make sure you're all good to go. All right, this fight begins in 3, 2, 1, fight. And we are underway. Both these fighters coming out strong with the aggression right now. Oh, but looks like we've got ourselves one coming out of the ring.
Oh, wait, he hits the barricade there ringside. That's going to hurt a little bit. Daggum, over there trying to do a little crowd taunting, telling them about Rockford Records and their artists up over there. He's got to get himself back into the center of the ring here and get squared up with a hardcore comic book store.
That's right, and once again, Hardcore Comics only needs to win the first round. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, fight. Hardcore Comic Books only needs to win one round to keep on going, but of course Rockford Records needs to win 2 matches in a best of 3 if they want to continue themselves onward for the sake of the fairness of the round. So this is going to be one hell of a high-stakes match. We saw the last one, really good fight between Auto Exotic and of course the amazing Bento. Very close fight that came into the best of 3, but Auto Exotic prevailed. We'll have to see if we get a repeat of that story here, or if Sane goes absolutely insane here with Hardcore Comics.
Is coming with the thunder right here. This boy's putting up some heavy punches in the center of the ring. You're seeing Rockford Records take this thing slow, but here he goes, coming out with some non-aggression. Little 1, 2, 3, gonna put him down to the mat here.
There you go.
Let's get back to his feet. Let's see if they get squared back up now. And you're going to see Rockford Records be a little bit more rested because Hardcore Comics did have to come through already in one round earlier tonight. Already been punched up on a little bit. Let's see if that's going to be a little bit of a difference maker here in round 1.
Oh, devastating elbow is going to come out right there from Rockford Records. Absolutely rocking the competition. And now they're keeping Sane up against the cage. Sane doing everything he can right now. Hardcore Comics trying to get himself away. He gets in a really nice combo. He gets them all rocked. Rockford Records is absolutely rocked. We're getting ourselves a record scratch when he gets comboed. Good God, there we go again. He's fighting right outside the cage. This is dangerous territory for both of these fighters with where they are. A devastating 1, 2, and a 3-piece coming out from Rockford Records right now. Sane trying to make up his momentum, trying to get himself some space. He comes in with a nice 1, 2. He goes in for the third, but it's a little bit too overreaching. There you go, another strong hit, counter offensive come out. Will he get the +1? It's a +1. He's gonna go for a 2, it's a +2. He goes for a 3, it's a 3, but it's gonna get traded out. But now he continues, the momentum still on Zane's side and making up that offensive makeup, and it's gonna knock him down.
Hitting to the mat from Rockford Records, going to get back up to his feet. We're going to have to see a hardcore regroup here from Hardcore Comics. We're seeing him turn it around a little bit, but he's got to find his pacing back. He's done got rocked around a little bit. There we go. Another hardcore from Rockford Records. He's going to get him back up to his feet here. Let's see these boys slow it down. Let's get it regrouped. He's going to get this thing back under.
And here we have it right now. A very strong hit coming out of 1, 2.
Hard one back
that's going to be a kick there on the ground. Wait, that is going to be. He fell to the ground before the kick. He fell to the ground before the kick. And that is going to do it.
I saw him go limp before the kick, absolutely.
That is correct. Your winner, moving on. Amazing, quick, and hyper-aggressive fight. Something we love to see. Your winner, Sane of Hardcore Comics.
Hardcore regroup and recovery right there. He got it up done. He channeled that inner fighter in him, and he's got that hard shot to the back of the head. Got that doula oblongata up there and done shut that boy's lights off.
All right, let's go ahead and for the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and have Mr. Randy Johnson go in there, but we're going to just start calling in the other fighters right now as we are getting low on time. I don't want people getting stranded out there, so let's go ahead and just call in the next fighters, and we're going to continue.
Calling next, Shadowcade, Black Uber. Representing Shadowcade, Okami. Black Uber, G. Shiesty.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Let's go, Shadowcade.
Fuck his shit up.
Fuck that shit up.
I'm gonna apologize now. You know what I'm saying? I'm apologizing now, all right?
All right, both fighters punch at the cage. Make sure that your muscles aren't tense.
Don't apologize.
Whoop this
I'm gonna apologize now, you know what I'm saying?
When you beat him down, girl, make sure you pull his pants up.
Hey, you might get your shit rocked, G.
Check her gloves. Check her gloves.
She had to take something out of her pocket and put it back in order to punch. That's why we tell people to punch the cage, because sometimes your muscles are tense and you can't move them and all that. So that's all she was doing. Everything's all good. We're going to go ahead and continue things up here. We're going to continue the fight in 3, 2, 1, fight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's apologizing in advance here, but Shadowcade's not sorry. They're laying in a bone.
Look, twin. I want to be like you when I grow up. I love this guy, man.
Oh,
Shadow
really
Cade
nice
find her
strong 1-2
footing
gonna
here.
come out with
Scoping out the
G-Shiesty.
opponent here. Oh, that's
gonna be a free hit.
That's gonna be a free hit.
Free hit for
G-Shiesty get back to
Get
his feet here with a
slid
black
All right,
card.
continuing 3.
Hold on, that's gonna be a free hit back.
Free
That's
hit
gonna be a
back,
free
free
hit
hit.
back.
Yep, for Shadow Cade. Free hit for Shadow Cade.
Come on, slap him up.
All right,
girl. There
hold
you
on
go.
now. Both fighters, let's go to your corners.
He's gonna get
Make sure you're
reset.
able to focus on your opponents. Take a moment to breathe. We're gonna start this again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Gotta wait for them resets.
If I win, can I take you out on a date?
Sue Williams over here trying to do a little bit of flirting here in the center of the ring, trying to put a date up on the line for the win. She ain't taking it out of ball. Hard overhand right comes out from G-Shiesty. He didn't like the bit of aggression. I believe he's been here before. He's going to knock Shadow Cade down to the mat. Going to try to get herself regrouped here. Oh, standing over with the taunting a little bit.
That's one thing G-Shiesty's been doing all tournament, chalking all that trash to try to get into the head of their opponent. If you let yourself get all psyched out, they can take advantage, but that's going to be a 4-piece coming out from G-Shiesty. Devastating, but a nice 1-2's going to come out again. Coming out strong from Shadow Cade, actually knocking G-Shiesty back into the cage before they can even get themselves out of there with that mistaken jump. And we're going to see ourselves a nice little combo coming out, a nice 1-2 and a 3 coming out right now from Shadow Cade. This fight definitely looking pretty even right now as both these fighters are all over the place, though a lot of whip blows are coming out from both these fighters. Maybe a little bit more focus needs to be had. We'll have to see. But a nice counter strike and a +1 coming out right now from Shadow Cade. And it's going to do some damage. Shiesty coming out with a nice strong right that's going to try to even things up. Let's see how it continues.
Sue Williams going to be in this fight here again. So both these fighters been in there. So this one's going to be straight round 1. It's going to be in this game here. Hard over right coming in from G-Shiesty. Let's see if Shadow Cade can get the regroup. She's over there hopping up on a cage swanton bomb. She's going to miss, but she's going to land back on her feet here. Let's see if G-Shiesty can get this thing squared back up in the center.
Just make sure yours is better.
Nice kick gonna come out, both of them are gonna whiff, followed by another, and then there you go, a nice strong right that's gonna come out from G-Shiesty. G-Shiesty trying to get themselves off Shadow Cade right up against the cage. They're both looking real close to that side. Another few hits coming out, but looks like that offense is gonna get returned by Shadow Cade. That's right, keeping Shadow Cade right in the center, but a nice 1-2 and a counter. These two are definitely reaching the end of their tethers. This is anyone's fight right now.
Right to the back of the head.
1-2 and another one.
Back.
And a third.
There we go. And she's going to hit it with a whole bucket. Sue Williams, he catches her up. Gets a little tripped up. Sue Williams going to miss that elbow here. Oh, them feet left the mat. Daggone, there we go. A little hard overhand hit coming out from Shadow Cade. Let's see if she can get it mixed up here up against the side of the cage right in front of us. Hard overhands coming in from Shadow Cade. G-Shiesty's taking it upon the head. He's trying to mix it back up here. He's got her mixed up on the feet, tripping up on the side of the cage. Joining us in the commentary booth here.
She jumps over real careful, trying to throw out that punch, but it looks like she got her feet right from under her, and it threw her over. They're going to hold on for now. Yes, we are. We're going to get ourselves a countdown. All right, from 3, 2, 1, fight.
Back in the ring here, getting back to underway. Anybody's fight here, you just got to think the tank's got to be running up on E here, talking about 10 miles to empty or something like that. Both these fighters trying to get it up done. Nice shot to the hamstring here from G-Shiesty. Let's see if Shadow Cade can get this thing turned back around. Nice little exchange coming up out. Both fighters trying to give each other the respect, trying to give each other the distance up here. G-Shiesty's trying to close that gap.
Oh, that's going to be a free hit. Free hit for Shadow Cade. Free hit for Shadow Cade.
We can't be doing that type of shit, twin.
That was 1.
Okay.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, fight.
You done fucked up. You done fucked up. You know that, right?
Here we go. Up against the side of the cage. Right in front of us. He's folded up here.
Hey, what the fuck?
Back to his feet. Hold on. Put him right back down.
Out of the ring.
We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna count this down.
She didn't let me get up. My free punch.
Knocked him into the announcer's table.
I saw you get up by the time that punch
you got up and got folded down again, boy.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna hold it down. 3.
Hold on. Can we check her gloves type shit? She hit me too hard.
Hey, they folded my
He's gonna have Morgan the ref burn
finish this
Get me to
goddamn
ringside.
match.
Take that
Some
on
shit in them
blood.
gloves, Black.
Put your pants up, maybe you won't fall.
I told him to pull his pants up. That's the daggone problem. Because
I think he has rubber bands on his
How'd you
ankle.
fight
I think
like
G-Shice's
that?
got some rubber bands or something on his ankle.
I'm so glad that you giving
Hey, you gotta back that shit
All
up,
right,
G.
both
Let's get it.
fighters.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Right.
Make sure,
Let's
let's
get
go.
it.
Hold on. Both fighters, punch the cage. Fighters, punch the cage. There we go. We continue in 3, 2,
Come on,
1,
make him cry, BB.
fight. Let's
Drop it,
finish this match off
What you
strong.
gonna do?
Both fighters are going down in about a couple of hits. This isn't going too far.
Get to the ring.
It's over. It is over.
Pull his
She
pants
shut him
up.
up. Pull his pants up while he's down.
That's right. Pull his pants up while he's down.
Mike,
All right,
I
ladies
love
and
matches
gentlemen.
like these.
Hey, that
You
changed
gotta
things.
have the trash talk. Let's give it up for G Shicey for making everything entertaining. I love how riled the crowd was getting here tonight. Whether you wanted them to win or lose, you were active, you were invested, and that's the kind of stuff we love to see here. Amazing fight, G Shicey. We want to see you back here for sure. That's what we're talking about. But the winner is gonna be Okami of Shadow Cage.
That's right. And we're going to be joined ringside by State Representative Welch of Shadow
away for a
Cage. Tell
second.
us a little bit about the business and what they got going up on over there.
Hey, hold on, G. Hold on, G.
Hey,
Good shit. Let's go. I got you.
Amazing job from both
Man,
fighters.
you
Make
fucking
sure you
legal,
see your EMS get all nice up and patched up afterwards. But we're gonna move on for the sake of time to the next fight right now.
Oh, he's going to
Calling
stand
up-
me up, huh?
Calling up next. Sunrise Beach Club, Reese's Pizza.
Let's go, Reese's. Let's go, Viv.
Representing Sunrise Beach, Viviana.
Hell yeah, you get
Representing Reese's Pizza, Mr. Reese himself.
He got up there quick, man.
All right, here we go. Both fighters punch the cage. You may begin in 3,
Beat his
2,
ass, baby.
1, fight.
Xander
and
Reese
first blood
coming
coming
out
out
right
from
at
Xander.
Hey, hard
Is she
overhand
afraid
coming
of
up out. He's got her backed up against the cage here.
Oh, yeah, but here we go. Viviana Luna, of course, from Sunrise, coming out and striking hard, showing she's not going to be deterred. She will not be intimidated, and she's going to land a couple of good ones on her own as she comes out swinging. But a lot of these hits are going to start whiffing. Both these fighters getting a little antsy, a little aggressive. Maybe they need to pace themselves a little bit. Oh, that's going to be a free hit for Sunrise. Free hit for Sunrise.
So, Vivi getting back to her feet here. Got to get that free hit
All right,
up off
3,
on Xander.
2,
He's going to get
one,
this thing
fight.
reset.
Keep them
Back
hands
to
up.
underway here. Xander's going to come out of the
Watch your
gate with some
hands.
more of that aggression coming out. He's trying to control the pace of this
Just picture
fight here,
Reese's
but
butt.
Viviana Luna's not going to let it happen to the Sunrise Beach Club, trying to pace him out
Nice.
herself,
Hell
trying to get
yeah.
him scoped
Come on,
down.
Reese.
A lot of that aggression's coming her way. Got her backed up against the cage again. You're going to see her try to rotate out to her left, try to get herself out of this position, try to control this fight a little bit, control this pace, and give Xander Reese his distance over here. This boy got a lot of aggression. He's trying to get up out.
Yeah, that fence hurts if you fall through
Both
it.
these fighters getting real feisty right now.
those
Really
counters.
strong hits and a
Oh,
knockdown.
daggone.
That's
That's a
going to be
good Donnie
something else for
Brooke,
sure.
Mike.
That's going to be a
Sunrise
nice
Beach
hit from
Club's gonna go to the
Xander.
map.
And this fight's going to continue.
No, Reese's Pizza Hut is whooping some ass.
I was actually sparring a little earlier this week, Mr. White, with Sunrise Beach representative Viviana Luna, and she, let me just say right now, caught me really off guard. She had
Oh,
me for sure.
daggone.
She knocked me down, so you definitely don't want to underestimate this vixen here, as she is going to put up one hell of a fight right now. And Xander and herself, they're going at it toe-to-toe for sure.
That's right.
Nice
They're definitely standing there,
three-piece.
squared it up. Little three-piece. Couldn't hit it with a whole bucket over there with the sides.
And a
everything.
return
Got him a biscuit.
three-piece.
That's right. And Xander's coming right back, giving her the slice for the great price, having her up against the cage. I really think Xander's controlling the pace and the flow with this fight here. Well, Vivian Luna's doing a good job of standing on her feet and staying in this thing. It still could be anybody's game over here.
That is correct. We're seeing some real good counters coming out from Viviana Luna, but we need to see those follow-ups. We need to see those cross counters, followed by the initiation of a +1. That's how you really take control of the fight, how you get back into that momentum. But we are seeing some real good open palm strikes coming out from Viviana, and she's definitely letting them know. But another knockdown's going to come up from Xander. He's feeling good. He's feeling confident, but you don't want to be overconfident because it only takes, as we've seen before, one good hit to really settle things up. And that's going to be another knockdown on the Sunrise Vivian Luna. Xander Reese absolutely coming at this competition with the slicer, giving everyone the best slice for the right price. And that might be the final slice right there. That's going to be
the final slice of the pie. This one's going to be going to Xander Reese. He's still going to be in the running. Bring that $50K home for Reese's Pizza.
All right, for the sake of time, let's have to the ring. Once EMS is finished, let us have Sekiro serve. And Bohan, TNM.
Oh, Jesus.
This just makes me want to fight, goddamn it. I want to
Who's
fight
fighting
so
for
bad.
Sekiro?
now.
Do you have any clue?
Hell yeah, that's my boss.
And into the ring now we have Vinewood's baby, Bohan's TNM, coming in right now to take on things right now with their second. I believe this is Sophia from Bohan TNM coming in hard right now, as I believe it is Vinewood baby Sophia going one-on-one against Sekiro Serve's representative. Can we have Sekiro Serve?
Are you kidding?
He'll be here in a second.
All right,
He'll be here.
make sure
Yeah,
they
he'll be here in
hurry.
a
We are
sec.
crunching on time.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
All
I'm sorry.
right.
I'm sorry.
Both fighters punch at the cage.
Atticus, you're gonna lose.
All right, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Go, Atticus!
Oh, shit.
It is Atticus of Sekiro Serve, who was actually fighting live and did on a pretty good showing at the job fair on last Saturday over where Blood Night Bouts was promoting this very fight of Commercial Anarchy. And now here they are right now fighting one-on-one against Sophia right now. It is the Vinewood baby of Bohan's TNM going up against Atticus. And it is one hell of a show right now. Strong starting right now coming out from Sekiro Serve's Atticus. Really nice 1-2s that are coming through, but it looks like it's going to be a return. Return policy not included, but the receipts are coming anyway right now from Sophia. But she mistakenly tries to come out, but she gets yanked right back in there. Very strong denial right now coming out from Atticus of Sekiro Serve.
My God, they're really squaring up. A lot of aggression coming out from both these fighters here. Standing toe and toe, center of the ring. Going to taunt up on the fans again. Trying to let them know Vinewood baby's in the house here. How we doing, sweetheart? Get back in there. Coming up over ringside, getting her back in the cage.
All right, we're going to continue this fight in 3. Oh, yeah, if you need to, get out of your eyes and just kind of make sure you're all set in the ring. You all good, Sophia? Maybe jump right quick, just not towards the cage. Okay, you are inside the ring. There we go. All right, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Okay, we'll do it for you.
All right, Atticus coming in strong once again. I'm thinking right now, Vinewood baby needs to go on a little bit more of an offense right now. It looks like they're, posturing just a little bit too much, as they certainly need to be able to make up for the offensive deficit. A little bit too much movement, not enough swinging right now. We'll see how she decides to adapt. It is all entirely her plan right now. But Atticus looks to be full in control right now of the situation, staying clear in the center of the ring, going in strong with those lobbing rights, coming in with the lefts as well as kicks to the midsection. Looks like we're finally starting to get a little bit of an offense coming out from the Vinewood baby right now. Coming in strong, but another 1-2 is going to come out. And right now, the whole menu.
Controlling the pace.
That's right. Right now, the whole menu's getting ordered up right now by Sekiro Serve, and it's not looking too hot.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely. Goodness gracious. Just really controlling the flow here. Some nice hard fists. He's been brought on by Sekiro Serve, too. Oh, Dagom's going to send him back down to the mat here. Bo and P&M showing up in this fight. That's what I'm talking about. Vinewood baby's got to find her foot and find her pace in here in this bout.
That's right. It's all a matter of keeping up momentum. There you go. That's what you want to see. Look at that cake. Taking advantage of those 1-2s. You notice your opponent's going to whiff. You want to go ahead and take advantage.
Daggone, and that's going to hurt. That's going to leave a mark here.
That's going to
right
leave
up
a few
against
marks.
the barricade.
Oh, man.
Vinewood baby's got to get herself sorted back into the ring here.
We're going to go ahead and start here in a moment. No,
might
she's
be beat like baseball before it even gets in.
Man. Okay. And we're going to start again in 3, 2, 1, fight.
She fell out.
There you go. You hate to see it. I hate to see the way this one's going to go for the rest of this. Sekiro Serve been in control for the majority of this fight here. Vinewood baby's going to go down to the mat, and I think this one might be it. Oh, daggone, she's back up your feet. She's seeing Tweety Birds a little bit. Got the stars going up around. Daggone, Sekiro Serve Going to be squaring up again, trying to go toe-to-toe here. Let's see if I'm with Baby's going to be able to find her stride here and still finish this one.
Nice one,
She'll
too.
go her game. She can find it up in her.
Yep, she can change up her strategy a little bit, try to see if she can take advantage of some of those whiffs. She might be able to come back in. A nice counter crack. She's going to hit her down. Is she going to get up? She's still in it.
Still in it. Still got gas left in the tank. It might be saying 5 miles to empty. Now she's going to go again and back up to her feet again. She's got plenty of endurance left in the tank. She's showing us what she's made of here. Letting the crowd know again, too.
A little too much
Vinewood
jumping. That's
Baby's
what's
in
going
the
to happen.
house.
She's panicking.
Over there trying to
All right,
play to
hold
her
on.
fans.
We continue this in 3, 2,
What?
1, fight.
Oh shit, they're in here under his seat.
Back underway here. Sakura serve. Got chin checked. Coming up in. Is going to go down to the mat here. And look, he took a little bit longer to get back to his feet, even if Vinewood Baby did. So that's what I'm saying. It could still go anybody's way. He's going to leave the mat. He's going to get caught in midsection. Down again. Back up to his feet now. Trying to get it squared up. Vinewood Baby's finding her stride here a little bit late in the round. But she can still turn it around. There's still time to get it done.
Wait, that's going to be a strike. That's going to be a strike. Did she turn it around? She turned it around. She turned it around. She turned it around. It's over. Vinewood Baby. Bohan TNM just turned it around.
You love
and
to see
took
it. It's not over till it's over. That some bitch was for the taking, and she got it done, Miss Merle. Absolute fantastic performance over here from Vinewood Baby of Bohan TNM.
All right, without further ado, both fighters, if you can please get checked up by the EMS outside the ring. We got to keep things going. We only have about 15 minutes to finish up this tournament.
Get up out that ring.
All right, it's going to be Luke the Drifter McCoy versus myself of Blood Night Bouts. Let's get on in here.
Oh, Becca, that means you're up next, huh?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, you got this.
Make sure we can both throw a punch.
Picture Luke as Dan.
Sweet.
Kick his ass.
All right, and we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
He's got this one going up underway. Bruiser's Jim and training going to be sent straight down to the mat. Our San Andreas state champion over here coming up against Merle Poison Ford, our CEO and chairwoman of the Blood Night Bouts. And Miss Merle tonight taking on both our champions, the Blaine County champion earlier, Miguel Mackey Dodd, all right, and going up against San Andreas state champion Luke the Drifter McCoy. He's going to send Poison down to the mat here. She's got to find herself, get her footing back, get regrouped, start delivering some of them noxious fists that we're known to see and love. But Drifter, he's been in the gym a lot, finding his stride here, showing us why he is the San Andreas state champion. Getting Poison up against the cage. Poison's going to come back hard overhand rights coming up out, serves him up, 2 of them, misses a wild elbow, but the Drifter's not able to capitalize. She's going to be able to push him up off, create some of that distance here. Now you're seeing Drifter regain his stride here, trying to get it up off. Wild punch going to come out. Poison's going to punish that. She's got Drifter up against the side of the cage. No, but he's going to mix her up with a little cross up to the chin. That's going to knock her down, back up to the feet here. Poison trying to scope out what Drifter's bringing to the table nowadays. Spending so much gym in that Bruiser's training facility. She's got to check out this new fighting style he's got coming up on, seeing if she can make it happen here for the Blood Night Bouts brand. Drifter over here representing Bruiser's training gym facility, okay? Try to bring that 50K home for some improvements. Both these fighters over here to Clash of the Titans, going down toe-to-toe here in the center of the Blood Night Bouts ring. Goodness gracious, this one's one you don't want to take your eyes off, folks. This is going to be anybody's match. 2 absolute legendary fighters squaring up here in the center of the ring. Nice little back and forth from both parties coming up out. Luke the Drifter going to come in. Nice kick to the hamstring here. Trying to hem them legs up on Poison. Trying to see if he can take this thing home. Going to dodge out of that overhand right. He's going to do a little 1-2 piece of his own. He can't serve up the biscuit. Hard overhand coming in again from the Drifter. But Poison's going to answer right back. Quick jab coming out from the Drifter so he doesn't get capitalized on. He's got Poison on her back foot here, but she's going to be able to get it in. Close that gap. A little bit of 1-2 from the midsection. Hard overhand coming up again. He's going to dodge the 4-piece out. Get her mixed up against the back of the cage. She's going to jump. Peter's going to leave the mat. He didn't capitalize on that. Nice opportunity for punishment there. Could have been happening. Both these fighters over here trying to get it done for their respective brands coming up out. Miss Merle, nice hard chin check to the San Andreas state champion, but he's going to come right back to his feet here. Poison's noxious fist wasn't quite poisonous enough here, and he's able to regroup rather quickly. Nice kick to the midsection. create some more of that distance that Poison's going to need to take this champ down and down to the mat again. Drifter's take a little while to get back up to his feet here. You see the tank is starting to run a little low. Those fists are starting to get a little heavy up over here for the Drifter. Here we go, turn it around. The state champions finding the stride now, getting mixed up. Hard overhand right coming to Miss Merle, seeing the stars a little bit. Poison's on her back foot up against the side of the cage now. And down she's going to go.
Nice.
Catching with a hard one up against the side of the cage. And this might be it. This one's over. And this round is going to lose
Just get me out the ring
Drifter
first.
McCoy, our San Andreas state champion of Blood Night Bout.
Good fight.
That's right. This one's going to Bruiser's Training. Great fight here. Two fantastic brands being represented in the center of the ring. We're going to get Miss Merle Poison Ford patched up and brought back ringside, y'all. And we're going to keep bringing you the end of this fantastic commercial anarchy card presented to you live tonight from the Maze Bank Arena and live on CNT-SA.com.
I'm glad it's you facing Becky and not me.
He's got Auto Exotic coming up in the ring, going up against Ronnie's Custom Choppers here. Going to be a fantastic showing for both these folks. Seasoned fighters of the Blood Night Bouts brand. Both fighters make sure they can hit the cage, get ready to go. And we're being rejoined now by Merle Poison Ford. Great fight, Miss Merle. How you feeling? I know you ain't bringing home the 50K for the brand.
You know what?
But
yeah. Oh, man, but I'm still feeling pretty good. But we're going to continue right now. Ronnie's Custom Choppers, Auto Exotic, fight in
I'm
3.
having trouble with my hands. 1 sec. Sorry.
Yeah, take something out your pockets, put it back in.
No, still
Amos,
can't hit.
if you lose, you have to drive a car for the rest of the week.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
If you have anything in your pocket, you can take out like a flashlight or something.
Okay.
Use this.
Thank you.
Two seasoned fighters of the brand here. Amos going up against Becca the Assassin over here of Auto Exotic. Seen some great fights coming out of her side throughout the night. Great performance after shaking off that ring rust in that first fight.
There we go.
Got it done over here. Really showing up for the brand tonight. Still in running, taking
There we go.
All right, fighters begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Isn't the last few fights?
Here we got Ronnie's Custom Choppers versus Auto Exotic. It is car repair versus motorcycle repair. We're gonna see who's gonna take it. Is it gonna be the Neon or is it gonna be the Hardcore Choppers? Who's gonna take it? Which of these auto repair shops are gonna be the best in Los Santos?
Sue Williams got choppers versus cars right here. Who's going to take it down for their respective hobby up over here? Oh, we've got Ronnie's choppers going to get back center of the ring here. He's got a little bit mixed up. I think Becca the Assassin's going to be able to assassinate with these fists and capitalize on this. But Amos over here just letting off a flurry. And Becca the Assassin tried to come back with a 1-2, but here we go. Amos right back in the driver's seat. Riding that chopper all over the ring. Kind of showed 2 wheels are better than 4. He's got Becca the Assassin for Auto Exotic knocked out of the match. She's going to be back on her feet here, and he's coming right in with that aggression. Going right back in. He's got Becca the Assassin up against the cage wall. Feet left the match. She's going to pay for that a little bit. Amos going to capitalize. Feet leaving the mat again.
Man, not letting him get out of there.
Trying to keep you against the cage.
And they're going in real hardcore. It's as you said, trying to prove that 2 wheels are better than 1. And right now, Amos is absolutely overwhelming. Becca the Assassin not giving her a chance to breathe at all, which is exactly what you want to do at this kind of a stage. Becca has to be able to go on the defensive and counter, pick up momentum, and they're absolutely trading. But I'm not sure if trading blows right now is going to go in Becca's favor. Given that the offensive deficit is definitely not in her favor. Strong uppercut, teeing off the whole KFC menu. That's going to be a free hit. Free hit for Becca. Free hit for Auto Exotic. Free hit.
Go on, take it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Got to turn this thing around.
Come on, Becca. You got it.
Sue Wood, we've seen her at a deficit before, so she knows what to do. She's got to keep it calm, cool, and collective. Nice uppercut. He's got to slow this thing around. You don't want to let Amos get in and close that gap. And there he goes, in again. She's going to go down to the mat. Sue Wood's not going to be able to take any more. She's not going to be able to take any more of those over here. You're seeing Amos going hyper-aggressive.
Free hit. That's going to be a free hit for Becca.
Another free hit. She makes it back to her feet.
Already down. That is going to do it.
Daggone. Hyper aggression coming out from Amos over there. I ain't seen a fight like that since what's that boy's name? That's absolutely terrible. Bouts. That's right. I like to send them boys square up in this ring sometime.
All right, Hardcore Comics, get into the ring. Going up against Bohan. Oh, sorry, no. Shadowcade, there we go. Shadowcade versus Hardcore Comics. Here we go. It is Hardcore Nerds versus Shadowcade Nerds. Arcade versus Bookstore. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's go.
Shadowcade coming right out of the gate with some nice overhands coming up out. Get a little shot to the thigh, too. Try to slow them legs down for mobility.
That's going to
And
be a
there we go.
free
That's
hit,
going to be a free hit. Come back to the feet for Hardcore Comics.
All right, we'll begin again in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Getting it back up on their way here. Both these fighters trying to be a little bit slowed down, trying to scope each other out a little bit, trying to see what they're dealing with here. Which they're picking up the pace already. Some of the aggressions coming out that you're seeing. Some hard overhands coming out from Hardcore Comics. Little kick to create distance.
Oh,
and Shadowcade's going to dodge out
haymaker.
with a hard haymaker coming off the right side here. Sue-wee. Hardcore Comics took it like a champ. Feet to leave the mat here. Shadowcade wasn't able to capitalize and punish that. You know, Miss Pearl, anytime them feet leave the mat, that's an opportunity to absolutely just get hemmed up there. You got to be real careful with that. Let's
A nice
see here.
1-2 gonna come out from Shadowcade as they start to go in with a 1-2. They try to go for the 3-piece. Oh, but that's a beautiful dodge, but no counter cross strike. Gonna come out from Sane. That's gonna definitely add up towards the end. But looks like there's gonna be a knife whiff from Shadowcade. Oh, but she's able to fake him out. Fake him out with a nice dodge and a 1-2. But it looks like that counter offense is gonna get stiff-armed right now by Sane of Hardcore Comics, coming in strong with a nice 1-2 to completely take over the momentum. And they're going in with another. A 1-2 followed by a 3-piece, followed by a 4-piece, followed by a 5-piece.
He's serving up the bucket. He's serving up the whole shelf of comic books.
The whole goddamn shelf. We got 7 books. I think that's the whole Harry Potter series. My good God, she has him against the cage.
Who's got to see Shadowcade rotate out of this one, regain her composure, find her footing back in this fight. Zane is just going up on top here. He's in a driver's seat. He's controlling. He's taking her up in the carpool. There's a +1 right now. Trying to get to work on time right here. Let's see if Shadowcade's going to be able to find her footing back. Here we go, squaring up center of the ring. Little 1, 2, 3. Oh, but he's going to dodge out. She's going to go down to the mat.
That's going to be a free hit for Shadowcade. Free hit for Shadowcade.
Be careful now when he's going out of the mat. Watch some extra hits here. Shadowcade's going to get a free hit coming up out. Let us get reset.
Fight.
Reset, going to be back underway here. The Saints definitely be controlling the pace of this match. But we're going to see Shadowcade. She's no stranger to being on the back foot here, and she's been winning all night. So here we go, finding it back. Nice little right hand coming up out, but Shane's going to dodge it up out from Hardcore Comics. He's getting a little mix up, and then she's going to turn around, get a little 1, 2, 3 of her own, answer him right back. Dodge out of the 4, hit with a 1-2 cross up, hard right to the face here. She's going to dodge out of those. She's not going to want to take too many of them shots to the head. Going to get you start seeing fuzzy, Miss Merle.
King and Fuzzy is indeed. Both of these fighters are reaching the end of their tethers. It is anyone's fight right now. We believe that the offensive deficit has been made up from the flurry increased by Zane earlier. It is really only a matter of who's going to take it. And it's going to go down. Fighter's going down. Oh, no, she's back up. She's back up. It's not over. It's not over, but it's close.
Quickly back to her feet. She's
back
showing she's still got some left in the tank.
It's a 1-2 from both. This is anyone's fight. Pushing each other off of each other, trying to get each other a little bit of distance to be able to make those moves, trying to be precise, trying to be careful, trying to be very, very, very concise right now with these punches, and you cannot afford to whiff a single hit. Let it be the end of your run. But my God, there he goes. Zane with the hit.
Hard into the mat. I felt it here ringside. This one's going to be going to Hardcore Comics. Ooh-wee, still in the running to take that 50K home.
All right, let's get him out the ring and get into the net. Reese's Pizza versus Bohan T&M. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. My good gosh. All right, both fighters, square up. Let's get ready. Go ahead and hit the cage, hit the cage, hit the cage. Be very careful, stay away from each other, and hit the cage. All right, we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, fight.
Here we go. Xander Reese of Reese's Pizza going up against Vinewood Baby of Bohan T&M. And she's got to do it. Got to hop out. Let her fans know Vinewood Baby's in the building over here. That's right. I got the goods. Just getting over here back, centered up into the ring. He's got to square
Reese's
off with
Pizza.
Xander Reese's
All right,
Pizza.
here we go.
He's
Three.
over here
Oh,
delivering
we're
a
already on.
slice
They're
for the
going at
best
it.
price. And these Titans just want to throw it down here in the center of the ring. Reese,
Oh, free hit for
free
Vinewood,
hit.
baby.
He went a little bit too hard.
Free
That was
hit
an
for
amazing
Bohan
flurry
T&M.
of
Free
blows.
hit.
Bohan T&M's going to come out with a free hit here. All
All
right,
right,
we're going to
3,
count this thing down.
2, 1, fight.
Is going to get it back underway here. Reese, you were seeing from the earlier fight. Here it comes again. Little 1, 2, 3. Push for the distance. Capitalize again. 4, 5, 6 coming at him again. He's working on a 12-piece and a bucket with the 2 sides of the biscuit coming up. This boy over here is slicing them up, dicing them up like toppings on a 12-piece. Sue-wee.
He better knock her out.
Very nice combo
Hell
coming
yeah,
out right
he's
now
gonna
from the
knock her
Vinewood
out.
baby. Vinewood baby trying to find their rotors, trying to see what they can do. They're go ahead and giving them some
Oh, here we go. That's what she
absolute
needs to
attack
do.
right now. Right up against the cage as well. Beautiful job.
That's right.
He's got
Xander
this
Reese going to
fight
get back to his
easy money.
feet here and get Reese's Pizza back into this fight. Bohan T&M. I don't
He's
know if she
alright.
made up the deficit, but she definitely turned it back around.
Huh?
Gone back into their favor a little bit. Some wild punches going to come out from Xander. And Sue-Wee, she's going to capitalize. A couple shots to the back of the head.
He's ready
And now
to
he's going
get
to
it
turn it
over
around,
with.
exchanging the blows here. She's going to dodge up out. Little 1-2 to the midsection. Tried to push him up off, but he's still close. He's still in the face. Got her backed up against the cage, but she is
But he's
walloping on him.
dominating.
Switching him
Why
up.
didn't he say anything?
Getting him up to the side of the cage, too. But there we go.
Ooh,
Dodging up
there
out of
you
that
go.
extra. Getting a little
Not
cross up to the
falling to the
midsection.
pressure. I think that's the big thing. She is not letting herself fall
That's
to
right.
pressure. She is not letting herself get overwhelmed. She is going in carefully, keeping herself focused. Came in with the counter punches. All right, we're going to recontinue in 3, 2, 1, fight. She came in with the
He's
counter
in the
punches, trying
driver's
to make
seat.
herself. That's right, but she, like we said, that's what happened with Atticus back from Sakura, sir.
That's
He was
right.
in the driver's seat. She kept herself focused. She figured out a way to adapt
we
it. She
go.
got back into it. Really nice knockdown coming out from the Vinewood baby. She is showing herself to be an absolute resilient soul here at Blood Night Bouts, keeping herself in this fight. This fight is underway once again. Beautiful flank. Is she going to take
Oh,
advantage? A little
Sue-Wee.
too
Mixed
slow
him up.
with the
Come up
advantage,
against
but
the
she has him
cage.
against the cage. She has him against the cage. Oh, that's going to be a hit from Xander. Was it enough? It didn't look.
Sue-Wee,
No,
back
she's
up to
not.
her
My
feet.
God. This fight is still underway.
Back
But
up
I
to
can
her
tell
feet
that
here.
they're both to the point where basically anyone can fall over at any moment.
Sue-Wee, it looks like some of that hyper aggression from Xander might be coming back to bite him.
Oh,
The Vinewood baby
is that
is
gonna
remaining
do it?
composed.
It's over. She did it
That's gonna be
again.
it.
She did it
Vinewood
again.
baby. Bohan T&M. Calm,
did it
cool,
again.
collective, like a Blood Night Bouts true champion. Absolutely remaining cool and composed and getting it done. Taking the shots when a shot open and closing them windows as she goes
Well, he
through them.
made
That's
it pretty
right.
fucking far.
All right, let's do it. Bruisers, gym and training. Luke, the Drifter McCoy, get on in the ring. And Ronnie's Custom Choppers, get in the ring.
He still has one more fight though for 3rd place. Yep.
Did Luke? Did they leave? Did they leave?
And Luke the Drifter lead.
Okay, we're gonna go on to the next fight for the sake of time. Let's have Bohan TM back in the ring against Hardcore Comics.
Oh,
Luke
okay.
is here.
Oh, is he here? All right, hurry up, Luke. Come on, we're short on time, man.
Hey, Luke.
Alrighty, punch the cage. Hurry up, let's go. Punch the cage. Punch the cage. 3, 2, 1, and fight.
Let's go, other guy.
Luke the Drifter McCoy over here at Bruiser's Gym and Training Facilities. He's going to be fighting with this mask on this time, so that might put him a little bit of a deficit over here. Might have a little bit of trouble breathing. He got to the ring a little late, and he was going to miss the bell, get himself DQ'd. He's got to get in there and start getting it done. You're seeing Amos come with some of that aggression that he was coming with before, and it doesn't seem to be working against the champ. He's going to get chin checked and sent down to the mat here. Right back to his feet, going to springboard back up. Champ's going to get mixed up. Let's see if Amos is going to be able to capitalize. But nope. Our San Andreas champion's not having it today. Oh, but he gets caught with a hard
Free hit
hit.
for the champ. Free hit. Free hit. All right, and 3, 2, 1, fight.
Back underway here. Hard, heavy right coming out from Amos. These boys is going to mix it up in the center of the ring. Clash it against each other. Hard hits to the midsection. Luke the Drifter of Bruiser's Gym and Training Facilities. A nice hard hit to the thighs over here, trying to take some of them legs out of Amos, trying to slow that mobility down. And both these boys are just just slinging them blows back and forth here in the center of the ring. It's going to be anybody's fight. These boys are just standing there squaring up, molly-whopping on each other.
Going at each other like absolute handbags right now. It is going crazy. We have nothing but haymakers, and all for the sake of time, they are going absolutely nuts right now.
Oh,
and
and
it is
Amos
going
is going to
crazy.
go down to the mat again.
Another down to the mat, that is right, but here they go right now. Luke, the Drifter McCoy of Bruisers, coming in strong, but he is being met with an offensive hand that is actually something that would easily rival mine, maybe even more, but he is keeping himself focused as best he can, but we don't really know where the offensive game is right now. All we know is that there's absolute slobber knocker coming in from the both of them. A strong hand's going to come out from Amos, followed by another counter offense and a +1. Luke, the Drifter McCoy, coming in strong with another right hand, but he's going to get met with a tray, and he's going to get knocked down. But they're going to continue things going. Whoa, another strong hand. That was real quick when he gave up, but he was able to dodge it. Another strong counter plunge +1. Devastating uppercut, but it is evaded just barely. But a 1-2 is going to come out from Omos. It comes out again. Once again, another strong hit coming in from Bruisers. Bruisers with the return, Amos with the other. It feels like for every 1-2 that comes out, Amos is able to return it with a third, but we're seeing a lot more defensive play coming out from the state champion. We'll have to see what emerges victorious.
Go. He
Amos
hit like
is
a
down.
sack of
Is
potatoes.
that it?
Going to be
It's over. State champion
San
takes
Andreas
it.
state champion's going to take it down.
Hardcore Comics, Bohan T&M, get into the ring.
Hey, good fight.
Woo. Hardcore Comics and Bohan, get into the ring.
Baby.
Both of you punch the cage. All right, one's all set. 3, 2, 1, fight.
So we right up underway. Both fighters exchanging some fists to the face here. Vinewood Baby's going to go down to her tush up against the side of the cage. Going to get herself regrouped. Oh, daggone, now Hardcore Comics going to get folded up a little bit there, too. Both fighters going to be a little bit even here on their offensive deficits. How we doing, Vinewood Baby? Get back in that ring, sweetheart. We short on time.
Make her run.
That's right. She's going to get back to the ring here. She's going to get themselves sorted back underway.
Are you in the
go
ring?
out your eyes. Go out your eyes.
Yeah, when you're getting back into the ring,
There
make sure
you
you're
go.
not in your eyes.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fight.
Just going to get this back underway here, trying to get this thing done. We're getting
Push
right
him,
up against
push
the
him,
clock here with
push
our
him.
sponsors. We ain't trying to run over time. Airtime is
that
going to
heat.
get real expensive out here. Both these fighters clashing it up out the center of the ring. Hardcore
issues
Comics
getting
trying to bring home
canceled.
this $50K for their brand. Bohan T&M trying to bring home this $50K from their brand. Absolute fantastic event we got going on tonight, live from the Maze Bank Arena and live on CNT-SA.com. Brought to you tonight by Blood Night Bouts and Dockville. Fantastic folks of all these brands all around. We appreciate everybody participating up on here. And we just got a great fight unfolding here in the center of the ring. Vinewood Baby with Bohan T&M. He's got
free
trained
hit
up
for
against the
Comics, free
cage.
hit for
He's going to have a
Hardcore.
free hit coming up for Hardcore Comics.
All
Nice
right, 3,
elbow
2,
coming
1,
up out,
fight.
too. Way to make good use of that free hit coming up on. Hard elbow going to hit to Vinewood Baby. He's got her up against the side of the cage
Keep
now,
that heat,
too.
keep that
Let's see
heat.
if he can put some cobwebs up on Vinewood Baby. Digging it about. Nice little exchange here. Hits to the midsection, hits to the hamstrings. Hardcore Comics now trying to return with a flurry of their own. Miss Merle, this has just been a back and forth this whole time. It's going to be anybody's fight here.
Most certainly anyone's fighting. This is what has to happen right now, especially with this kind of time, as we really don't want to go over, especially with the
Vinewood
train
Baby
and
got
the
to the mat.
uncertainties going
Got
down.
it,
But
you got
looks
it,
like
you got
Vinewood Baby right now down to the mat, but she's going to get back up, and this fight's going to continue. They're going to go hard. They got to keep going hard.
Push
It is all out aggression right now for the sake of time, and this can really be
Keep that
anyone's
heat,
fight with
keep
how
that heat.
active they've been going. But right now, it looks like Sane of Hardcore Comics has been showing a whole
how we
dull
doing,
on
guys?
unrelenting offense, but it looks like that whole corner pressure is being added right now from Bohan T&M. That corner pressure is definitely going to add up as both fighters are once again near the cage, and the most dangerous part of the cage, the door. So you got to be real careful, but this fight can be over by literally anyone's estimates right now. It is going hard. It is
Both
going
these fighters
crazy.
hugging
This is
the
anyone's
cage.
fight.
Vinewood
Bohan's
Baby
gone
got
down,
the
but
mat again.
Vinewood's back up. She's back up, and they're going at it. Both these fighters near the end of their tethers. They are going absolutely nuts right now in the center of the ring. A 1-2 combo comes out from Vinewood Baby.
Where you
Another
going?
nice little
Dang
punch
on.
out, and it's going to knock Sane right off of it, but Sane's going to hurry on back to the ring.
So he's going to get back in here. He's going to get this thing going back up underway.
And 3,
He's going to hit
2,
the side of
1,
the cage.
fight.
He's getting a countdown. He's back up underway. Vinewood Baby's going to miss.
Beautiful, beautiful. Push it.
She's going to dodge up out, but she's still going to be able to capitalize, get a little 1, 2, 3. But here we go. Hardcore Comics getting their own exchange of blows as well. They're squared up. We've got to imagine the ropes are getting
it's
low,
gonna be a free
and
hit.
daggone
Free hit
Vinewood
for
Baby's going to
Sophia.
go
Free
down.
hit
He's
for
going to get a
Vinewood
free
Baby.
hit.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fight. It's going to be a whiff from Hardcore. Oh, but he's able to fake it out with a couple.
Oh,
It's going to be a
Vinewood
double
Baby's
count.
gonna
Is
go
that
down
going to be
again.
it? She's back up.
Lee
She's
back up to her feet, springboarding back. She's still in this thing. We've seen her fight from behind before. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to slow it down and be cool, calm, and collected. Hard hit. It might happen again. He's going to get the down. Bohan T&M. He's going to take him down again. They're still in a running for the 50K, and we've seen it before from Bohan T&M, the Bowling Babies, and we're going to see it some more.
We're actually gonna go ahead with the winner. Go ahead, EMS, if you can. Patch up the winner of the fight. But let's quickly have Luke get into the ring as well. This will be the final fight here, likely of the night, to determine the winner. We will have a third place running fight potentially after this, maybe in private, whichever, and I'll decide who gets the 15K, but we will be deciding right now who gets the 50K and who gets the 30 for second. If both fighters are patched up, hurry into the ring.
You got this, Luke.
Vinewood Baby, are you patched up by the EMS?
Yes, she's trying to.
Oh, okay. EMS is the woman with the blue hair.
Y'all patched up?
Are you all good? Okay, hit the cage.
Oh, there we go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fight.
It's going to be a close one. A lot of aggression coming up out already. Both these fighters want to take this 50K home. 30K coming to the person in second. Who's probably going to have a private bout deciding who's going to bring home the 15K for third. And that's going to be Hardcore Comic Store and Ronnie's Custom Choppers vying for that 15K for third place. Both these fighters here squared up. Luke the Drifter McCoy coming at us from Bruiser's Gym and Training Facility. And then we've got Vinewood Baby coming at us from Bohan T&M. Two fantastic brands. Them feet are going to leave the mat, and she's going to pay for it. We were just talking about that earlier, Miss Merle. Every time you go airborne in this ring, that's a chance for somebody to be able to capitalize and really take you down. Really open up some big wound gaps here. We're seeing Luke the Drifter kind of slowing it down, taking his own pace here, taking them shots when he wants them, making Vinewood Baby have to work for this thing a little bit.
Most definitely. We're seeing one hell of a slobber knock, and Luke, someone who typically is able to really take their time when coming in with their strikes, knows they don't really have that time. It's forcing both of these fighters to think fast on their feet, but also move aggressively. They can overanalyze for a little bit, but they can't go in a little too hard right now, as they know they do not have time. Time is on no one's side. They simply need to finish their opponent as quick as they possibly can.
On
your feet. You're good.
She's definitely going down, but she's back on her feet, trying to measure up. Luke, however, the state champion for a reason, keeping themselves calm, cool, and collected in the center, going in for some strong hits, 1 and 2. That's going to be another strong knockdown on the Vinewood Baby, and we might be seeing an offensive outclass right now between these two. We'll have to see if she can come back as she's done both of those fights. Definitely a true underdog in this running, but she has proven herself. But all those jumps, that's going to cost her massively in this fight.
Absolutely.
It's going to cost her to go airborne and take all that damage. Once again, she needs to be mindful, keep her feet on the ground, dodge those hits, and go in for some more offense right now, as Luke, the Drifter McCoy from Bruisers, is definitely in control. Strong 1-2 with a counter cross into another strike again, but it looks like we're going to get ourselves another strong end offense. Bohan over, less jumping it seems. Oh, never mind, they're jumping.
Hard one, and that might be it. Hard overhand right one, and feet left and right. This one's going to Bruiser's Gym and Training. And that's why he's our state champion of the B&B brand, Mr.
Get out the ring, third place contestants. We have time. Hardcore Comics, Ronnie's Choppers. You're the final match. Get into the ring. Let's do it.
Get into the ring.
Get into the ring.
Fight of your life, Amos.
Fuck, you just put everyone.
Amos is no stranger to getting off this aggression like this. He's going to get himself into the ring. Let's get sorted. Punch into the barricade here.
2, 1, fight.
Stop. All right, here we go. He's underway. That's going to be a free hit from Amos as soon as he gets to his feet. Amos going to get that free hit up off. There we go. Nice hard overhead right. He's going to get it counted back down. Both these fighters a flurry of blows. The clash of the Titans over here. Amos versus Zane coming up here in the center of the ring. Hardcore Comics versus Ronnie Custom Choppers. Two fantastic brands. We appreciate them coming out, participating in Commercial Anarchy here tonight with Blood Night Bouts and Dockel. Just absolute Titans exchanging blows here up against the side of the cage as well. Both these fighters are just going after the midsection, not seeing too many shots to the face here, just trying to take down them ribs and lungs and stomach, trying to win their opponent, trying to make this thing quick so they can shut down their opponent's offense over here.
And Amos, definitely no stranger to Blood Night Bouts, no stranger to the offense. Both these fighters going absolutely crazy right now. It is only a matter of time. Both of them, they cannot afford to be careful.
Amos gonna go down to the mat.
That's right, it's gonna be a free hit for Amos. We have 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Free hit for Amos. All right, 1, 2, 3, fight.
Way back underway here. These fighters try to get it in. Nice overhands coming out from Zane from Hardcore Comics here. Amos, little overhands of his own. Trying to close that gap with a hard uppercut to finish it up. Misses the 4-piece. He's trying to start another combo here, but can't really find his stride. Can't really get it going. Hardcore Comics is going to open it up. Okay, Amos is going to be called Buttercup if he loses. And he's going to have to ride a car for a week or something like that from earlier. He's got a lot on the line riding on him for this one. And 50 and 15K for both of their respective business over here, whether it's going to be Hardcore Comics or whether it's going to be Ronnie's Custom Choppers coming up on. Nice uppercut again coming up out from Amos. Hardcore Comics trying to find the stride here again. Another uppercut's going to come out. He's finding himself backed up against the cage here, but Amos could have rotated around. They're trying to find their way square back to center here. He's coming up on 1 minute left. It's going to be anybody's fight or nobody's fight at all. It's about to be anybody's fight or nobody's fight at all.
If this doesn't go all the way, we will continue after the storm. If you can make it, we're going to hope that this does come to the end. Keep swinging, ladies and gentlemen.
Swing for the daggone fences, boys. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all coming out as always. We've been live tonight at the Maze Break for Commercial Anarchy. Hardcore Comics going to be down to the mat.
Ronnie's Custom Choppers, thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Blood Night Bouts. I've been Meryl fucking Ford. This has been Dan the Man White. Randy Johnson as the announcer. Thank you to EMS for the tireless work and support. We love you. We thank you. Come to me after the store for your prize winnings. Thank you. This has been Commercial Anarchy. Hell yeah.
Love you guys.
Now introducing Reality Checks. Get your daily dose of reality every morning and wake up with CNT Reality Checks. Get your reality in check today. www.cnt